game later.
What's going on, everybody?
What up, YouTube? What's going on, guys?
Christina, Miss Donna,
All 6 of you?
Yeah.
Eric, Chris.
It says
Chris,
watching.
Donna, Botana,
I think it counts me though, so 7.
That
Christina,
weird guy,
Eric.
Kenny.
Chris was in here. There's Chris.
Here it is.
Got some explaining to do. Look, I tried to tell you I didn't kill my wife. He just texted me today.
You guys see those light boxes that Mike Wheeler made? The Mofo light box?
Yes.
And the food.
I got one coming. I got number 1 coming.
My wife's.
Oh, nice. Yeah, nice. That's awesome.
No wonder
Yeah, I also grabbed a couple sets of tires last night so that I could
John, you
get some of those 3D
Alex.
printed rims sent to me.
This is the only mofo thing I got.
Yeah, I got some of those. I got lots of those.
About to go on this thing.
What's up, Alex?
This is the truck my mom bought off Jason.
Yeah.
She sent it to me, so I'm gonna put. Since these are bigger and taller, I'm gonna put.
Right.
Mofo.
Fuck yeah.
I was hoping Mike could jump on. He's supposed to know how to program it so I get reverse in that thing.
No, Christina, that was Family Guy. I forgot to mute the TV.
Otherwise, I got some blue diff covers, some trio ones. I'm trying to get it in the light, but you can kind of tell they're blue.
Oh, Christina, you just got to look at it like we're just hanging out and having a good time. Doesn't matter how many people are here.
Yeah, I don't really care.
She said I only had a few people within my chats, but it was still funnish.
Yeah.
It's just a good time.
Hanging out. So these blue ones are going to go on this red deadbolt to give it more blue, and these brass ones on the deadbolt are going to go on my Jeep.
There you go.
They just got basic. And then I got an Emax because my Jeep Emax is glitching out on me already. It still works, but it's freaking out. So
it's like a stoner circle, right? Like whoever shows up, cool, and whoever doesn't, well, sorry we missed you.
Yeah. Your loss. It was a good smoke.
Here said hit the like button. What's up, Johnny Lightfoot?
Ooh. Johnny. I think that's my brother on his kid's phone.
Ah. There's Rachel. What's going on?
Hi, Auntie.
Eric says he's backstage.
Oh, Eric's. Yep. There you go again, James. Talking when I'm talking at the same time. We keep doing that, the same exact words. Like we'll say exactly the same thing. What's up, Eric?
How you doing, Eric?
You guys
What
hear
up,
me okay?
Eric? Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear me all right? All right. My phone's been really stupid lately, so just want to make sure you can hear me. Holy lag.
What up,
Johnny
man?
Lightfoot says I'm
Max
David's
Paul?
son-in-law.
Oh, so it is him watching. How you doing, Johnny? Wrenching on RCs tonight. This one first. To take off this back diff cover. Maybe I'll point you down so you can see what I'm doing. Almost.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Gonna have to put one of these trail stickers on here too. I just don't know where yet. I like the shield one.
I feel like I'm on a boat.
Jeez.
Yeah,
So do
I quit looking at the screen, man. I'm looking at the chat.
Well, that's why I started going like that. You know what I mean? I had to.
Oh, yeah, no,
I had to,
they
like,
start that shit. I look at the
counteract it.
chat. Fuck that, I look at the chat. What's up, Billy? I think I
bad.
got your number.
Billy! You're good, Eric. You're good.
So James, I ended up that body that you're gonna be getting.
Yeah.
I ended up filing out the lights so it looks like a WJ.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's cool. I want that
Okay.
Jeep, the
So, so you're
Wrangler
leaving
that
the
you did,
eyebrows
man.
on the hood, but then you just took out the.
So I'm not done fully, but yeah, I ended up snipping out the. Come on, finger. I ended up snipping out the inner little dome things or whatever, and then I just kept filing it down until it came flat.
No,
Yeah,
that's
it don't
cool.
look bad, dude. It looks good. It looks good.
Where's your Wrangler?
Max, what's up, brother?
Good question.
That's the one I want.
Oh, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in.
Don't you hate when that happens? I hate when that happens. Look and look, can't find. Yeah, baby, that's the one I want right there.
Yeah, so I literally just got done making the new and improved version that
Show
is
everybody from
going
the
to be
top how you
a
got
lot
it
nicer.
pinched.
Did you
What's
paint that one?
Show everybody from the top how you got it dovetailed there. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that pretty? Look at
So,
that.
what did you
Did you
modeled
paint
it
that
out
one?
after a CJ7?
Yep. Based
So
off
how
of
do
a
I get one of those?
CJ7 Renegade. What's
So
that,
how
Jim?
do I get one? How do I get one of those?
Shoot me a message. My Etsy shop is officially up as of now,
Okay.
but I don't have anything listed on it yet because I've been trying to make everything perfect before I get it listed on there.
Sure. What's that gonna run?
I'm probably gonna do between 25 and $30 a body.
Oh, yeah, that's not too
Average
bad.
around there, shipped out to your door.
That's good.
And then obviously if people want painted or customizations or anything like that, it may go up a little bit more. But I'm not looking to make bank, but I'm looking to basically get my name out there and help people out and see my stuff out there in the wild.
Christina,
yeah, man.
Christina asked, "What's the name on Etsy they're gonna look for?"
EX Lewis RC.
Okay.
Pretty generic, right?
Wouldn't it get?
Simple.
Oh yeah.
Was that
I
blue
mean,
one you were just
it
showing?
matches
Was
your
that
YouTube.
one painted or is that printed in blue?
No. So this was
Red.
So the color of this chassis here is the color that the body was. A horrible red. One of the worst reds I've ever seen.
I liked it myself, and I don't
It
like red.
It drove me crazy. I like
That was
red.
the point.
I like red. This is like freaking translucent garbage.
Red.
Well, yeah, but it drives you nuts, right?
It drove me nuts, and that's why as soon as I painted it black, I was like, "Oh man, it looks good." But then
It's driving me nuts.
I brought my son to the hardware store with me to pick up the primer, and he was like, "Oh, you don't have a blue truck yet. You should pick up blue." And I was like, "Okay, we'll pick one out." And sure enough, he chose deep blue, and I'm glad he did.
Nice.
Oh yeah, it looks really good, man. I dig it.
Heck yeah, dude.
But yeah, this is what I'm throwing together right now. So this is that knockoff ugly as fuck chassis for free on
Sure
Thingiverse.
is. It sure is.
Well, it happens to
Perfectly fit your body.
fit this body perfectly well.
Oh, look at that sexy bitch, man.
So
That thing's gorgeous. Look at that.
That's what I got going.
Yeah, that was my next question, Eric. What chassis can I use for my WK?
The one that's
You're gonna
attached
need
to
that
it.
one.
What? The one that's attached to it?
That
Well,
one.
you said that you needed to find some things and whatnot, so that's why I was like, well, wait a second, let me print out a whole chassis for you. So you'll just need links and to throw in electronics.
Oh wow! Thank you, brother.
Oh
of course,
yeah,
man.
that's awesome. Love this.
That's
community.
awesome, man.
I can't send you a body and not have something to put it on. Like you gotta
Right,
be able to put it together as soon as you get it.
James is gonna be getting Christmas in August. I'm aware.
Nice.
Christmas in
Heck yeah.
August for sure.
Heck
Jason,
yeah,
wow.
it should be there Friday, I think. Tomorrow or Friday.
Friday.
Somebody's gonna have
Friday.
to send him some X15 nylons so he can put them under there.
Oh.
Ooh. Hmm.
Any volunteers out there? He needs some
Yeah.
X15 nylons for that chassis and body.
I need to message Nick back, but I was working on
Kid
some stuff
RC,
today, and Nick sent me a message on Facebook asking if there's any bodies that I created that I would like him to make into Lexan and to produce them and whatnot. So I got to send him a couple messages back and figure that out. That's really cool.
That would
heck
be
yeah,
great,
man.
man.
Yeah, I was sitting with my son, and I'm like, "Oh my God, guess who texted me?" He's like, "Who?" I was like, "Nick." He's like, "Mofo?" I was like, "Yeah."
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Heck
it's
yeah, brother.
crazy
It's really
stuff
cool when
going
Nick
on.
hits you up.
Dude, I couldn't believe it. I was like, first off, thank you for taking the time out of your day, your greatness.
Yeah.
It was
Hey,
awesome. Definitely.
all you
respect
guys,
it.
man. Nick is just another person. He puts his hands on one leg at a time. He's just like everybody else. He just figured out how to make something work and put it together, just like Eric's doing right here. You know,
Yeah,
that
I'm trying.
he started like
I'm
that. Yeah,
trying.
you know,
And then
that's just all you got to do.
the other baddie that I'm working on here is the Toyota pickup.
Christina, I hear that.
Another one that's going to be listed on my Etsy.
Nice.
Love this thing.
Look at that.
What
Yeah.
wheelbase is that?
Seabolt.
Nice.
Everything that I make is basically Seabolt. It's
Okay.
one of my
Is
favorite
that?
wheelbases. So,
That's good to know.
yep.
Is this the same as that one? It's that same chassis? Maybe.
Little bit different. So this is another free
Oh,
file
okay. This is
that I
this is a
found.
Toyota. That's a yeah. Okay.
It's a Toyota.
Oh, that is a Toyota.
Yep.
The grill just looked like it was a Jeep for a minute.
It's a different grill.
Okay.
Yep. But same difference. I could basically bolt on the one that you have. I'll be
Yeah, it's
getting it
pretty
at some
cool.
point.
I got this one from David Thompson.
Heck yeah. And then this is the other beauty that I got going on.
Ah, look at him.
All
Yeah.
black.
Just waiting for shocks to show up tomorrow. And then
Andy Richie! What's up,
throw
brother?
this thing on.
What's up, Andy?
Yo, Andy.
Hey.
So yeah, lots of things going on. And then it's got the Nano Bam in there. Rockwolf and Nano Bam, of course.
Oh heck yeah! Now, did you have did you have to trim the hood out or the roof line out like that?
Yes. I trimmed it more because for some reason the transmission wasn't seated properly. And I mean, I was on the phone with Josh for like 2 hours yesterday, and I was just like, dude, what the hell? And he's like, oh my God, why is it like that? Why is it like that? I was like, don't worry, it's okay. It'll be okay. But supposedly, if you don't put the front skid or the front transmission screw in first, it can cockeye the whole thing and cause it to not fit inside where he made it. And that was my mistake. I was running a
That's what she
transmission that had a
said.
snapped off screw in it. So I couldn't even put a screw in the front of the transmission.
Oh, there's your
okay.
problem.
Switched it out and bingo bango.
Bingo bango. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, what up,
Hey.
Shop Vinny in the house?
Shop
How you doing,
RC
Ken?
in the house. Heck
Did you
yeah!
guys check out his
Just walk
movie
by.
yet? 2 hours of Ken, man. That was just the shit. I didn't get to see it all yet, Ken, but I watched about half of it so far.
Oh, is
No,
Love
I
that
will
night run.
probably watch that tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
West Coast Axial Fest?
Yeah.
I was trying.
2
I was
hours.
trying
He
my
spent
best
8
to.
hours plus. Well, he said he spent 2 hours a day all week. So that's 10 hours editing, he said. But he only claims 8. But still, that's a lot of editing. We appreciate all that hard work, Ken. Man, it is a really good watch. If you guys haven't seen it yet, go check it out.
Absolutely.
I went out job hunting today, So, and it was 90 degrees
That's what she said.
here
Ken.
in Wisconsin. And the real feel made it feel like 94, 95 degrees. And
Yeah,
then
it was.
add humidity on top of that. Yeah, she was a warm one today, so I was trying not to keel over from heat stroke, you know?
Yeah, it was
What's
fairly
up,
brutal today
Dan?
here. What's up, Dan?
Dan's the
I
man.
just went down to the local hardware store, picked up an app, filled it out, and took it back. My
That'll be
walk
me
to the
pretty
gas
soon.
station was much better, though.
Oh my god.
Oh no, timber!
That hurt.
I swear they're making these TV trays even cheaper now.
I know, that's why I use TV trays to build my garages.
Got things cleaned up even more around here.
That and an old wooden medicine cabinet.
Got all my tires moved into one place.
Heck yeah, Jim.
Well, sorta. I have a whole nother case of tires. Got all my
Oh yeah, I'm
these.
sure.
Or there, foams. That's all foams back there. And that's other tires. These are like my main tires.
Come on.
Big old DJ crawlers. Proline.
Right, Billy? I love Ken's breakdown videos, you know, where he goes over the whole RC with you. Disc, transmission, everything. He breaks it all down and wham bam tailgate jams it.
Prolines and booms. Little guys.
Heck yeah, Jim. Have you found any new tires that you want to try that you don't have?
So are they
Yeah.
alphabetical or by size?
Yeah, you know. There's lots of them out there.
Yeah.
There's all those new ones from Power Hobby here recently. There's all those. Yeah, fuck. The list goes on. Dude, there's so many.
New ones from
You
Power
cannot
Hobby.
keep up. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of. There's like 4 new ones from Power Hobby, I believe.
I think I seen one video on that. I forgot who it was.
Could it have been Mr. Brian Kochner?
Maybe.
Doc Brian.
Very well could have been Brian. Yeah, it very well could have been Brian. I don't remember.
Guys. It was Brian. Dad.
It was bright.
So the last tire from LGRP was the black label, correct?
The 57 mil.
57 mil.
Black label.
Oh, they shrank the black label down to 57?
Yeah, they've got those.
I have the 60s, I think. Or
Yeah, I've got the
62s?
bigger one, the first one. I don't have the smaller one yet. That's another tire. Yeah, there's
63. Sorry,
tires
63.
upon tires upon tires and tires and tires, more tires.
But I love them on the UPWs sitting underneath Green Goblin. That would be my axial scx24 Power Wagon for those that are not familiar with my channel.
So Ken said his new UTB 18 build video for the Hard Park Dementor XL is up for members. Should be public soon. Cool, Ken. Yeah, awesome.
Jason Earl, what's up, brother?
What up, Jason? Good to see you, brother.
Belated.
Verizon Hobby Spectrum a 650 Ma 2S LiPo. Has a red light on inside the case. What the hell is that? No idea, man. I don't have one. There's Max Paul. Oh, yeah, you were here. I seen you earlier.
Not sure on that one, Jason.
Yeah, Alex said the black labels, the LGRP black labels are awesome on his Ascent 18. Yeah, they would be.
I got a pair of the big ones from my dad. Was going to buy a Power Wagon and then never did.
I had my 63 sitting with the yellow silicone from Injora, silicone inserts.
Yeah.
And then on my LGRP grippers, I have the green ones.
Nice.
The green ones are a lot. The green ones are softer.
That's what I want to get in my deadbolt. The grippers.
Paul Morales, what's up, brother?
Oh, how you doing?
Here's my black labels.
Oh, you got both sets, the 57s and the 63s, huh?
No. These are just the 62 or 3 or whatever they are.
63s, okay.
Yeah. I've got them on the LGRP
what's up,
rims. What's up, Aaron?
Where? Oh.
It's Paul. What's up, Paul?
Why isn't that one going in?
Wiggle it around a little.
Back it out and then screw it back in. That's what she said.
Zing!
Yeah, I've got the crawler innovation foams in these. And then I even put the tuning disc on the front tire where I have a
sidewall support. Yep.
It's real hard on the outer edge here.
Yep.
And then if you come around to this side, it's just real super mushy.
Yep.
Then here it's super firm. So I don't want to bend over so well. And then you come around to this side and it's like mush, mush, mush. So that'll allow me to bite in on that inner part of the wheel. About 3/4 of the wheel is just real super soft, so it just bites. But on that outer edge, it will hold the edge and good tire. Well, that's right. And then this one's got the soft outer foam, or that tuning disc. It's soft. It's not quite as firm as that other one, but still way firmer than the foam inside. So these aren't the Crawler Innovation foams. These must be the stock foams with those tuning discs.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what I've got. So it's the hard and then the soft. And that's the tuning disc.
See you later, Christina.
Leaving already? Must be bedtime.
Dinner time. She gotta make dinner. Mike must be getting off of work soon.
I forget. I've got so many tires, it's hard to remember what set up how.
Right, Jim?
That's why I'll mark them like that. Try and remember. At the time, this made sense.
Well, and you did it on the inside, so it's nobody sees it.
Yeah. What I'll do is I'll take a silver metallic Sharpie and I'll make a silver square, and then I'll take a black Sharpie and write soft or hard, or maybe green or yellow for those Injora anti foams, or whatever I can do to so that I can remember what the hell I did.
Sure. Yep.
Jason, I am all with you, man.
Who were?
Stone Gym time again.
I almost missed it.
Hey, we got 21 watching.
Woo!
I might take a break and go myself.
That dam's just rolling on the end of that.
So Alex says I'm going to use those tuning disc and stock foams in my black labels.
Yeah, that's what I got set up.
That'll work.
Those are going on propane. I'm liking that. I really like that white look. There's a lot of full size that run a rim that's very similar to this. And I bought this same rim. I got a set of grippers to put together, the LGRP grippers. And those have the same rim, only I got the silver one. And there's a lot of full size rigs that run something real they run something real similar to this, and I just like that, just the white, just utilitarian, like the stamp steelies, man. That's totally me, man. Just something stamp steel is, you know, you bend it out there on a rock and get the hammer out and bang her back in, and you know, shoot her with some spray paint and call her good, Junior. You know.
Well, that and it's easy to make your own beadlocks out of them, dude.
Yeah, you know, just
is.
I don't know. I'm just rough around the edges, and it just works for me. Pretty.
Well, at least on the Wonder Ones.
tear
I don't
pretty.
know how easy it'll be to do on these 1-inch rims.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But I mean, I just tear pretty up. You know, pretty don't last around me. Then you know, I'm good with just, you know, the tough stuff, rough
Well,
around the edges.
It don't last long with me either, Jim. You see the rocks I got on my courses.
Well, I mean, just in life in general, man. I'm better off with a used car than a new one.
Well, oh yeah, same here, because I'll hit mud puddles. It doesn't matter, car, truck, whatever. I'll hit mud puddles, fucking mud holes.
You know, I get the wild hair and slide my rear end around a curb on the back roads, you know.
Right, yep.
It's a little harder to do in these front wheel drives these days, but you can do it.
You can do it. Yep, you can do it. I used to do it with my front wheel drive all the time. My old Forenza.
Yeah, you just have to really scare the shit out of your girlfriend in the passenger seat, but you can get that rear end to swing around.
Right.
You got to be handy with the foot brake.
Brake just a little bit while you're on gravel as you're going around the corner, and make that ass end kind of break out a little bit as you're feathering the throttle for the front end to stay good.
And just go in real hard. You yank the wheel, release the gas, jack the e-brake real quick, slap that rear end around, and get back into the gas, and you're good to go.
Right. Yep. That one too. Yep.
Oh, trusty magnets saved the day again.
When I had my GMC Sonoma, me and a couple of friends took a ride to Walmart, and it was snowing like a motherfucker, right?
Fuck yeah.
We get to Walmart, right? I pull into the parking lot, dude, and I just fucking mash the gas, dude, and start drifting the fucking parking lot, dude, in 4-wheel drive. Wah, 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 wah. Little V6 in there, that Sonoma dude was just singing.
I thought maybe he was like 2-wheel driving. He was like,
oh no! I had it in 4-wheel drive, dude, because it was snowing and blowing like crazy, dude. And I was living up north at the time, so this is all country driving. So yeah, I had her in 4-wheel drive, and then like I said, we pull into the Walmart parking lot. I'm like, ooh, snow covered.
Oh, Aaron might be getting his flatbed today. Hell yeah! That special edition K10.
The red one.
Nice.
Yeah, the red one. He got the red one. Man, they were just pre-ordered like a few days ago, and already he's getting his. Cool.
Nice.
He ordered like during the live, I think.
Donna had a 69 Baja she used to have fun in. That would be cool.
Remember that?
I actually missed my Sonoma, dude. It was a little step side extended cab. It was a fun truck. I wouldn't mind having one again.
I've only had 4x4 trucks, but I didn't always put them in 4x4.
Right.
Like most of the time I didn't.
Well, I had plenty of fun in 2-wheel drive, doing burnouts, donuts.
Well, you know, 33, 35-inch tires, you don't really worry about weather all that much. If I'm sporting 35s and you snowed 6 inches when I came out of work, I'm not concerned.
Shit, that's what I'm playing, dude.
Mother Nature just made some fun for me. You know? Everybody in their front wheel drive cars is shitting bricks, but Mother Nature just made some fun for me.
Right, exactly. I scared the living piss out of my mom.
Hell yeah! I don't even need 4-wheel drive yet.
I scared the piss out of my mom one winter too.
Oh yeah.
leaving work, fucking pulling out onto the highway, just drifting up, drifting. Wah, 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 wah. James, you're scaring me. Sorry, Mom. Let out of the gas, pull the truck back around straight.
I took my mom for a ride in my 85 my Toyota 4x4 I had. It was a 5-speed manual, jacked up on 33s. And took her for a cruise in it, and I was going along, and she's like, "What do you need a big truck for like this for?" And I'm like, "So I can do something like this." And I yanked the wheel left and went all the way across the road we were on. I just shot straight across, the whole road, through the ditch, out of the ditch, into the air, landed it in the field, cruising along, then back in, back through the ditch, back up on the road. By then, she was like all disheveled, all
Right?
freaking out. I was like, so I can do shit like that. Yeah, don't ask me stupid questions.
Nothing like a snowstorm and a K5 Blazer. Right, Aaron?
I didn't do anything dangerous or anything. I didn't endanger her or anything.
Pitching a Suburban sideways in the snow is like trying to drift a limousine.
Yeah.
I used to do that with my mom's conversion van.
I did. I mean, I did.
What up, Sparky?
Long.
Sparkies.
What's up, Sparky?
18 watching.
It's actually how I learned how to do my first burnout. Was in my mom's
I only see 6 likes.
Conversion van.
Hey, come on, hit the thumbs up.
Hold on, let me read.
Are we not entertaining you yet?
Let me refresh the page.
Break out the monkeys.
We got 19 likes. We got 19 likes. I had to refresh.
Okay. I didn't refresh it. I figured since I saw that the number of watching was going down. What?
Ms. Donna says she sees 20 likes. Okay, so somebody must have just hit the like button. Good on you guys. Hey, keep smashing them likes. Share it out to your community pages.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Well, at least I made you look, right? 20 likes, 20 likes, 20 likes, 20 likes. Okay. Aaron had friends with a Subaru wagon. Absolutely terrified to drive in the snow, but they asked me to drive them to the airport. Screaming and freaking out all the way. Hell yeah, man. Love it.
Imprezas are fun little cars.
Well, I just love it when somebody who is terrified to drive in the snow and then will you drive me? Yeah. And then they're like tripping the whole time, and trying to tell you how to drive. And it's like, now come on, you just admitted you didn't know how to do this. So sit down, shut up, and let the person who knows what they're doing go.
Exactly, right?
What's up, Brian Peeper? You can't bitch until I crash, all right? Once I prove myself not knowing what I'm doing, then you can start bitching.
Yeah,
exactly.
Aaron says I had a big old shit-eating grin the whole time. Oh, man, I would have loved that. That's so funny.
I've had oncoming traffic spin me out before. Just one time, though.
Huh?
I said I've had oncoming traffic spin me out before. That's because I hit the little lip of the road. Oncoming traffic. Here in Wisconsin, people like to drive in the middle of the road when it snows.
Right.
So, and that's what the oncoming car was doing, was driving in the middle of the road, and he wouldn't move the fuck back over. So I moved over. My car's ass end hit the lip of the road, right? And when I went to correct, I overcorrected and went,
I got you.
Dropped that bitch down into first gear and pulled that fucker right back out the ditch, dude.
I've had people do that here, but I won't give way. I'll stop. And then when they get to you, they're like well, you got to move. No, you got to move.
No, you're gonna move over, fucker. I'm in my lane.
You don't want to move over. All right, fuck you. We can just sit here. Well, I'm in a hurry. Well, then you better get over because I'm not. I left a half hour early because I knew what I was facing. You need to be there in 5 minutes. Not my problem.
And then I put brand new tires on the Merc. Cool, man, that fucking thing and being an all-wheel drive, that son of a bitch would go anywhere, dude. Anywhere.
Billy had a Honda CRV.
I drove that thing through a foot of snow, and it just ate it up like it was nothing.
Billy said he had a Honda CRV, beat the brakes off, went over 300,000 miles. Damn.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we had a Focus, went almost 300. Then we parked it at like 280, just never got around to finishing 300.
My Suburban, before I traded it, had 340,000 miles on it.
Mm-hmm. My Volkswagen Golf had 393.
Nice.
Oof.
Best free car I ever got.
That's great, man. I had an Escort. I gave it to a friend at like 250, I don't know, something like that, and he beat it for a long time, and then it went on to someone else, and then it went from there. And we don't know if it may still be out there. 750,000. Pouring smoke out the back end.
I find it funny when I'm driving and I got Janelle in the truck with me, and then I start playing, and she starts freaking out. I'm like, just calm down and enjoy it. You want to go trail riding with me? You gotta get used to doing all of this shit.
This ain't nothing.
The funny thing is, when she's on the street, she'll fucking, have pedal to the metal and everything like that. She'll use all the ponies in that Hemi.
Goddamn, Aaron had a 2002 Nissan Frontier over 100 mile an hour in the snow. He said, just don't hit the brakes.
Yeah, just don't hit the brakes. Crazy ass.
Max said he put snow tires and studs on Mama's van for extra safety for the pimp. Where do you live? Because we can't put studs on tires here.
Connecticut. Max is in Connecticut.
Oh, yep. That's right. Scary to thread the needle between 3-foot ditch and a car ride in the middle of the road, said Alex. Yeah, that was James's position, eh?
Yep.
That's why I come to a stop. I'm like, well, if I'm not moving, go ahead, hit me.
Yeah. Nope.
Yep. Aaron said, not afraid to drive the snow. It's other people I worry about. Yeah, exactly. When in doubt, throttle out. Right. Billy said, till an idiot stops or pulls out in front of you. Yeah. Just get on it harder, Billy. Go around.
Damn Amazon trucks.
Aaron's they can have studs November to March. Cool, man. Yeah, they don't have studs here in Michigan anymore. Our roads are bad enough.
Yeah, they don't let studs on our roads here in Wisconsin either.
They used to run studs back in the day back in Michigan, but that's long been forgotten. Sweet's got mofo stuff coming. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've got the #1 mofo light box from Mike Wheeler coming. First one. I was like, man, you think you could sign it and get Nick to sign it too? And he's like, yeah, we can do that. Then I said something about it to Andy, and Andy called or hit Nick or Mike back up, and he's like, hey, could you sign mine? So then I hit Mike back up. I'm like, sorry, dude, you're probably gonna have to sign them all now. He's like, yeah, I'm just signing them all. But that's cool because I mean everybody would like to have his, you know, Mike Wheeler on there. I think so.
Yeah, I just watched it, Sparky. That was nice, brother. That was nice. Fit that Jeep in through a nice skinny spot.
Just because he hit us up in the team chat and was like, "Hey, I've got the first boxes ready to go. Does anybody want one?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, send me one." And so he was like, "Well, here, you're getting number 1 then." I was the first person to order one. That's why number 1 instead of number 9. Billy. Aaron doesn't run studs because he doesn't need them. Good man.
You know, if you got good enough tires, you don't need studs, you don't need chains.
Yeah, well, winter tires being that softer, that rubber that stays soft in colder weather, you know, that's that's a great, a big change. You know, most people aren't used to that. Most people just run the same tire they've been running all year. So just if you were to put a winter tire, snow tire on your car, you'd be amazed at how much more traction you have.
Oh yeah,
you know, without even going to a stud.
You know, and it even goes for your 4-wheel drive trucks or SUVs or whatever. You know what I mean? You put a good set of fucking tires on, all terrains even. You know, you don't have to go mud terrain because you go mud terrain here in the snow in Wisconsin, you're going all over the place.
So, perfect example is all of us working with our tires with our crawlers. You know, we found softer, harder compounds, different lug patterns. There you go.
Yep. Yeah, that's why I run the Goodyear KO2 or the BFG. Sorry, the BFG KO2s. You know, because they're a good all year round tire. You know, they're good for the summer, good to play on the trails, good to play in the mud. You know, and then when it comes to wintertime, they're good in the snow.
Howdy, y'all.
Come on.
So Billy Jaggy, Billy the Kid, he says, I think I'm going to get a set of TRX4M Mofo axles. You mean like these, Billy?
The X15s, Billy?
No. The TRX4M. Brass.
Oh, the TRX4M, the
portal.
brass. Oh,
the brass
okay.
portal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always forget about those.
Yeah. Look at that. Sexy bitches.
Yeah.
See, and then if you take the portals off,
And then
they look like that. Isn't that sexy?
Yep.
See, I stuck some X15 parts inside here with the X15 knuckles and that. And I turned these TRX4M axles into just straight axles, took the portals off. And Billy says, for what? Why would you ever do that? Some of you may know the answer.
Rated for snow, right, Aaron? Yep. If it's got the snowflake on the sidewall, it's rated for snow. Yep.
Then, Billy, I could make the first set of Mofo X15 portal axles. These are Mofo, all Mofo. Those are Mofo portals. These are Mofo X15 axles. These are the Mofo X15 portal.
All right, so my deadbolt's done. I got the blue. Can't hardly tell, but I got the blue on the front and the blue on the back.
There you go.
hell yeah.
Nice.
Billy needs them bad.
I want the blue Type D rims, the 6-spoke ones. and then you'll be able to see, and then some rock lights to really.
Aaron says no and then.
You mean these ones, Denny?
Those the Type D ones.
Yeah, it's sort of like this. They
I do believe these are the Type B's. Yep.
This is the diecast.
I like those.
And then they do have the brass hex that goes on the back of the rim as well.
Mofo
Really?
4100 band.
From Trio, yep. I found them on Amazon.
Sweet. And I gotta change the servo out and the front diff cover out.
This is Renegade. Billy said that's Jaggified. No, that's Mofo. It's all Mofo in there.
Ooh.
That's the Mofo brass servo beats.
Which Mike said they have back in stock, the polished ones.
The 4100. This is an original. Matter of fact, that's number 9. Yeah, that's number 9 right there. The upper. My aluminum butterfly.
Who made skid plates? Heck yeah, man.
4100 BAM. Bulletproof transmission. Oh yeah, the brass bulletproof. Brass bulletproof transmission, by the way. Oh yeah.
Kirk, what's up, brother?
What's going on? There's a psycho in the house.
Aaron says, Denny, can you turn up your volume? I can barely hear you.
I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah, I'm working on getting Nick to do some 1.3 one-ups because then I can put them on some Mofo monster truck tires and I could invert them so that they would sit back over this portal box. And then this thing would look perfect. With tires that wide, you know, sitting back over the box like that.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Perfect.
Sleek says in the next month or so, I'm going to get logo made if anyone wants one. Heck yes, Sleek. I'll definitely take one.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm working on getting my orders. Probably a month from now, when I get paid next month, I'll be looking at hooking up with Bogier's daughter is getting fired back up. It's
I saw that.
It's Penguin and something.
I need more stickers for my wall.
Huh?
I said I need more stickers for my wall. But yeah, I saw that she's getting.
So yeah, I'm gonna send her
that's my goal for next month is get some stickers made.
Mine for mine. This isn't exactly my design. I'm going to use this R and the D. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to enlarge the W into 2 teeth, essentially, and bloody them like that tooth in the background there.
There you go.
Sure, just remove the tooth in the background.
Okay.
So turn the W into like the 2 wolf teeth.
You're right.
You know?
Yep.
And it'll just be RWD.
It's going to be awesome.
And bring that in around a 1/2 inch and then do 1 inch. I've got a wolf like character, you know, like a mascot wolf that I drew up long ago, but I've never gotten it quite exactly right. It just doesn't speak to me yet. You know, it's got to be right. You know, it's got to have that certain energy to it. It don't. So I'm just not ready to really do that. Plus, I don't know. You know, you got a line between how detailed.
There it is.
You can get it, you know, because if you're going to shrink it down to a usable size, I mean, Dirk, whoever did his skull, that was like perfect. That little tiny
Yeah, the
skull.
little
I
tiny
mean,
one.
so
Yep,
much
yep.
detail that he did, and it's, you know, that skull right there, you know.
Yep.
But he's got it shrunk down to, I mean, well, where are you? You're right up here. All right, you all know what a gladiator looks like. So look at the size of that skull.
Right. Yep.
I fucking believe that. I mean, now if I could get that kind of detail at that size, well, man, I'd love it. That'd be I could really do something cool. It's like my wolf mascot.
My little sticker right here is 1 inch tall, and you can barely make out the super one-handed in the middle. I mean,
Yeah, well, this thing's like a 1/2 inch tall. I mean, you can see what it's on. It's on a gladiator. I mean, it's super fucking tiny.
Dirk said like those little stickers were done by Bull Gear's daughter. So they were done by Fast Prince.
There you go.
Well, and she's just got better equipment this time around, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna set her up. But I gotta get that. I gotta get that mascot just right. I mean, because that's just so cool. I mean, look at that. That's the coolest sticker ever, man. I love that sticker. Yep.
Oh, unfortunately, I don't have the little stickers. I do have the big skull though, and that's I got one down. I got that one down on the course in the basement, and then I got the saw blade as a floor decal that he gave me, and then
I've got that T-shirt too.
Yeah. Lucky, I'll never have that one.
Nah.
But yeah, the wrenches.
Come on.
This was the other one that he gave me. The skull is downstairs on the course.
Now that you've retired that design, Dirk, I'm gonna have to retire that T-shirt and hang it up there next to the skull.
Yeah.
I'll definitely have to get his new pinup girl. That T-shirt still exists, but the stickers don't. But I might bring her back. Intrigued I am. Billy says, still rocking my long sleeve. Badass.
I need that new sticker, the Devil Girl, man. Dirk, I need that one. And if you've got any little ones, I need some of those. Like, I really need one for my aluminum ripper. And Animal never got one. Bad Axe needs one. But I need the Devil Girl to go on my toolbox.
Needs one. B needs one. Deadpool needs one.
That's just a sticker, not the wife. Right, Dirk, we got it.
How can I cut that out?
Yeah, I had to stop wearing the T-shirt. I wore that fucker out because I was wearing it so much that the skull started, you know, deteriorating a little bit. I was like, done. Let me know. Yeah, I will.
Dirk says
soon. Yep.
All right, let's get yelled at.
I lost my Psycho Little Black Book, darn it. So which means you need my address again there, Mr. Dirk. Remind me and I will resend you my address, brother. Either that or it might still be in our Facebook Messenger chat.
It's my mini Vanquish.
Okay, Dirk still has mine. Okay. Yep, your mini Vanquish. Yeah, dude.
I can't wait to get back to it and put an interior in here. There's so fucking much room. I can actually put like a G.I. Joe guy like sitting in this thing like comfortably.
That was built on the TRX-4M platform, right?
Yeah, this is that Injora. That's that universal chassis that they have designed specifically for this IR40 that they did. I mean, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
That's the whole IR40 kit then.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I even went so far as to go with that Injora motor transmission combo that you could get with it. You know, just fucking why not?
Nice. Nice. And it's the Poipo motor too. I like the Poipo motors.
Yeah, and it's got that Injora fucking ESC.
That's a
and that's just
battery.
one of my minis.
Battery on my controller.
Huh? Oh,
Not sure if it's the controller or if it's the truck, but it's a battery indicator. That's what's flashing.
It shouldn't be the truck because I just plugged in a brand new.
Then it might be on the controller, because mine will do that too.
Will that make your servo freak out? Because my servo, I just put a brand new servo in it, and it's glitching like crazy.
Sounds
It
like
might.
controller batteries.
Yep, sounds like controller batteries. It might make that servo glitch out because it's not reading the full signal of the controller.
Well, shoot, dang! I guess I didn't need a new servo.
Now you have an excuse to build another build.
Yeah.
well, you got a backup servo then, right?
Yeah, I guess.
There you go. You always good to have a backup servo.
Right.
Because then you could do a mock-up build or something, and it's nice to have that servo for spacing and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are you mocking me?
Are you mocking me?
Do that.
I have a portfolio. Are you mocking me?
Oh, back when TV was so good.
Right? Pardon me, sir, but do you have any grape on?
Your shoe? You forget I'm from then.
Wouldn't you?
A variety of hammers handy. Depending on the level of your fuck up. This one's called a dead blow.
Yep.
This is for just a minor fuck up.
That's a metalworking hammer.
Yes, it is.
That's
how I make
that flatter end will help stretch your metal. For those of you that don't know. I know very little, but I do know that.
Well, what you'll do is you'll work with this side stretching, and then you come back and flatten with this side.
Right. Yep,
You're going to work it and stretch it and get the shapes you want. It takes time, and you got to have a sandbag and just keep working and working and working and working. Pound that steel.
Yep, pounding it.
Or aluminum or whatever you're fucking working. Aluminum's a lot harder because you got to anneal it first or it'll fucking split.
Yeah.
Annealing is softening with heat. You hit it with a flame, soften it up.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not melting it by any means. You're just warming it.
You're just warming it.
You change the state of your metal.
Kind of like what they do with axles. When people go to weld on axles, they'll heat the tube up first.
You have to when you're welding to cast.
Yep.
Yeah, anytime you're welding to cast, you have to preheat it. You got to bring her up to about 800 degrees minimum. I bring her up to a warm glow just because I'm used to doing it. I know what color I'm looking for. Once I hit that warmth, then I can get into it and start welding. If you keep welding, you know, and you don't go crazy, you'll be able to kind of maintain that heat through it without having to reheat. Once you brought her up, you just get going, and you just stay with it, and you just work. You're not like because then you can get her so fucking
and you're
hot.
just doing it enough to where you're not warping anything, and
Well, you move around when you're welding, so you don't warp shit.
So you don't warp shit. Yep.
Yeah.
And a lot of people do that with axles when they go to put trusses on and stuff like that.
Because heat in metal moves it and causes it to change shape. So it expands it. Like, say, if you've got a plate of metal and you heat this side's going to expand, and the metal plate will actually warp. It'll shape. Where it'll lump on the heated side.
Yep.
So,
Brian,
I'd be working on stuff, big metal, and you can't avoid some warpage to a degree. So you would go back through then at the end, and you take a torch, and you would actually heat the side of the dents. You'd find your lowest point, and then you heat that, and then that would expand, and so it would then bring it back up this way. It would pull the dent out. I don't know. It's an art form. You got to play with it, and you just got to keep doing it until you figure it out. And then when you first start it, and the old guy that's laughing at you because you get yourself so fuckered up, then he takes the torch away.
Right.
Because you can get lost chasing it.
Oh yeah. Yep.
It's easy. It's easy to get fucked up. What's going on, Brian, my brother?
Cutting torch is the one that I don't like.
What's your issue with cutting torch?
I just
following
never
a
get
line.
Well, it's not that. I can brace myself to, follow a line or whatever, but when I was at the scrapyard and we were scrapping cars and shit, it was always above me. And always getting the showers rain down on me.
Yeah, well, that's just a matter of equipment, man. Get you a leather jacket, get you proper gear, get you proper helmet, and get ready for a shower. If you're standing in leathers and you got a shower of metal coming down on you, it's cool because you're not getting hurt at all. I've got full leather sets right down to my chaps and everything.
Yeah, they didn't provide any of that shit.
Well, I own my own. When I got into welding, I just knew, okay, you're gonna need this shit. Now, have I used my chaps? Almost never. But if you've got a good jacket, that's all leather, especially if you're leather from like here, a lot of your coats are like from here up leather, and then you've got some like, fire retardant stuff lower. Although the new stuff, shit, you don't even need leather anymore. But I like leather because leather's fucking, I believe in leather, man. It's tough.
Welcome back, Christina. All dude.
I've got a full leather. I got a full leather coat comes past my waist, so it actually comes past my pants, so I don't have to worry about anything in my waistline,
Right.
But a full leather coat leaves the whole 9 yards. That's a beast of a coat.
Just cutting above me is the only part of the cutting torch that I hate. I can run a cutting torch no problem as long as I'm downward. You know what I mean? Because everything is going down to the floor then. I'm not worried about that. I'm wearing leather boots and jeans, so I'm good.
My cutting mask, the standard helmet cutting mask you've got where it's the thing, and then it's got the shield coming down like that.
Yeah.
Well, my shield is like a contoured shaped one, and it's like it's green. It's a green. It's for cutting.
Yep, for cutting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
so it's all like it comes down, covers my face. So you put my leathers and that on, and I don't give a fuck. Just go at it. Shit spraying down on me, just coming down. It's cool. I dig it. You don't feel it. There's nothing. You don't get hurt at all. So it's like it's like standing in the
What's
rain.
up, brother?
It feels like.
What up,
What's going on,
boss?
Ozzy? Yeah, good equipment, man, and any job is good.
Mike.
I love working with metal, man. I just love working with metal.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I mean, I helped my stepdad, cut shit like that, get out the death wheel and, I'm always.
No, I don't get you wrong. I understand. I've been there where you had to do a job and didn't have the right shit, and you're like hating it. I get it. Then you're always, man, okay, maybe if I stand off to the side and try.
Right, yep.
Okay, this side. Fuck. Yeah, one hand.
Either that or I could never get the gas and air mixture right, and I'd fucking pop it off. Snap.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Remember
just you just get used to that eventually. That's just a thing. Yeah, at first, yeah, it's a real pain in the dick.
Right.
Especially
right.
like I went to school to learn to weld in a class. I went to college and learned to weld. But when I went, I was 35. I went back to school to weld. So I was in there with like a bunch of 18, 19, 20-year-olds.
Yep, they showed us in high school in automotive class and metals class. So
Right.
we had two classes where we had opportunity, to work with metal welders, cutters, shit like that. So yeah, I always took those.
Well, I was always into drawing, so I took drafting, and then once you got your chance to go to Votech, well, you had a choice. You could either go to drafting or you could go to automotive. You couldn't do both. So I just went and took drafting. So I didn't take automotive. We didn't have a metal class, but I decided
the automotive course was an elective. It wasn't,
Right. But we're in my school, you had to travel 15 miles to the next town to go to Votech. And you had a choice. You could take drafting or you could take automotive. You could not take both.
Yeah, ours was right in town there, so we could, jump in the car, especially if it was the last hour of the day, the last class of the day. Jump in the car, go over to the fucking Fox Valley Tech, right in Brilliant, and which was like 5 minutes down the road. And then
small town living, dude. Small towns, you don't. Yeah. Big towns, you get to go. You got that shit handy. We didn't have that shit handy. We had to go to the big town in the county to go to Votech.
Yeah. Yeah, if you wanted to take like the main automotive course, then you would have had to go to Appleton, which was 45 minutes away, or not 45, half hour away.
Well, that was the only. There was no automotive at my high school.
Yeah, okay.
I was lucky that
they didn't have anything like that. You had to go to the county, to the place where they had the courthouse. If you got a ticket, that's where you had to go.
Oh, wow. No, we had Fox Valley.
That was the town you had to go to. You had to go to the town where the courthouse was. The county seat. That's where they had the Votech.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, Fox Valley Technical College, has the automotive program as well.
Oh,
so
well, no. See, we didn't know college. This was just the Votech for the high school.
Yeah, and then they had a little building there in Brilliant where they made it a high school class where you could elect to take it or not. You know what I mean? It didn't have to. You didn't have to take it if you didn't want to. You could find something else to fill that one. But I always took it. But metals class was a mandatory class. We had to take that.
We didn't have no damn metals class.
Wow.
We didn't even have an elective metals class. They didn't have nobody or no equipment or no money to have a metals class.
Oh, wow.
I was lucky my senior year. I took automotive, welding, wood shop, art, and PE or something. Oh, someone else is in the backstage.
Jesus Christ, what school did you go to? They didn't offer all that in my whole county.
Yeah, I was super, impressed that I had all those options, and plus I went to continuation school my junior year and got
Have a good day at work, Dan. Be safe.
Later, Dan.
Later, Dan.
See you later, Dan.
Ozzy's back. Oh, there he is.
What up, Oz?
What up, Ozzy?
What up, y'all?
What up, brother? There's the big winner.
Who?
You.
No. Not at all. I never won anything. I didn't win anything.
Get out of here.
Ungrateful lout, you.
Like you
I've just got so many slayers. I got slayers coming out my ears.
I know the feeling.
Oh, don't worry, Eric. Here soon, I'm gonna have one of the new ones too.
Hell yeah!
Derek, you love welding, man. It's very cool.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna be able to put that on there.
Start with gas welding. That's the basic.
Oh yeah, for those in the chat that don't know, I recently got a job.
Cool,
I'm now employed.
Congrats, Diddy.
Get it next week or the week after that. So no more YouTube, no more lives. Just kidding. But I might be missing for the first little while of my schedule.
Sure.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Right.
Just make sure you hit the toilet.
Gotta have money for them RC parts.
Yeah, shit. I'm usually I don't buy RC parts, and I got these diff covers, and I thought I needed a servo. Apparently, I just need batteries. I don't think we have any right now.
I know.
Guess what I got?
Oh, actually, I do have some.
And you said you want to ask me another stupid fucking question.
Hell yeah, the wife's bringing home callers.
Nice. I got
bringing home what?
The wife is bringing home callers.
Bragging.
So he uses the wire feed MIG. See, now welding I want to get back into. I haven't done welding since high school. I haven't picked up a welder since high school. I wouldn't mind getting back into doing something like that. Just small stuff, though. You know what I mean? Like welding on a car, or being able to build my own bumper for my Jeep or something like that. You know what I mean? If you, get that piece kit, where you can piece your bumper together and then you got to weld it together yourself.
I got a buddy that freaking super awesome at welding. He's made all kinds of cool shit. He's got, like you said, he's got one of those bumpers that he bought a kit and welded it all up himself.
Right. Yeah, it comes in like puzzle pieces, dude, and you just build your bumper. You build it on the truck, get it packed and everything like that, and then pull it off the truck and finish weld, and then, yeah. I want to be that good someday. Someday. Because I plan on rebuilding the Jeep. She'll be a collector's item here this next year. 2025. She'll be 20 years old.
So, before you go change your servo, make sure that light's not blinking. Because now everything's fine.
Yeah,
change the transmitter battery, didn't you?
It's crazy. Something so simple.
Thanks, James. That's one of my TIG welds. That's stainless steel.
Oh, nice, Jim. That's a great job, dude.
Yeah, I noticed that too, Denny. When my light was flashing, my servo would start twitching really bad.
Yep.
I had no idea. I thought my servo was just done. I didn't even look at the controller. I was like, yeah, flashing light. What the fuck ever.
Either that or the truck would start crawling away by itself.
Yeah.
And
And at the same time,
get back here.
at the same time, the steering starting to go like this, and then it'll come back and go like this. And
See you later, Billy.
See you later, Billy.
Laters.
Heck yeah, man. I'm excited to get Eric's package, and I do believe JD's package is going to show up right around the same time. So I'll be able to work on the Slayer this weekend. Oh, yeah.
Well, if anybody doesn't want any RC stuff, feel free to send it my way. I don't know what all of my payment, but just send it to me.
Yeah, I'm
sure.
done. I'll just send it. I'm done. I quit. I'll just send it to you.
Not.
I'm just gonna sit here
Well,
and
then
drink
Not.
well, fine. Then I will not send it back to you.
I got a lot of stuff actually going to Jim for the Gateway project. A lot of stock stuff.
Oh, I missed the whole.
Minus, of course, what I've been using. I got to get some Gladiator rear links. I think I might just do Enjora ones on those, though, because then I can adjust wheelbases if I need to. And I like the look of them on Vader, so. All right, Paul, have a good night, brother.
Max Paul,
Later, Paul.
take it easy. Thanks for stopping in.
You who drink it's only made of water. It's chocolate water.
We'll catch you later, Paul. Have a good one, man. Peace.
Thank you, Danny.
This isn't working.
Axle grease.
Oh, yeah. Denny, I sent Mike a picture of my stickers because I was at work, and he goes, "Oh, that American flag one is badass." And I was like, "Well, that's all mine." He actually separated the stickers out, and you can have yours when I get home.
I did not know you were going to send me another little small gold one.
Yeah, I figured I had one left. I'd throw it in there. It's upside down.
That surprised the shit out of me.
It is.
I was like, I knew I was getting the big one, but I didn't know he was going to send me another small one.
I forget which one I put that one on. Which one did I put that one on?
Huh, Aldi. Someone needs to do a raffle or giveaway. I need new stuff.
He always used to win shit. Now I'm gonna put some mofo tires on this Charisma.
Did I put it on this truck?
Choo choo.
I put the blue-green one on my Yoda.
So I got a box going to Mike, and I sent a picture to Christina, and I showed her a few strips of these. Said, "Yeah, I'm sending those over to you in Mike's box." What I didn't say is that I sent like 3 or 4 of these in there, and you guys are just going to have to do celebrity death cage match for them.
We can't do that. We don't have a cameraman.
Just put the camera right like it is now, and you're good. Just go at it.
Okay.
No, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to attach the GoPro to the dog and have the dog follow us around.
Wait, is that the new version of Tell Deaf Do You Part?
Hey, if you want to try that, I mean, okay. Somebody needs to have a raffle again. Okay.
It's all fair.
Donovan says, "Donovan, I want to win something too." All these. Oh my gosh, I want thousands of dollars worth of stuff. Yeah, I looked at my Amazon card. It said there's 540 items in there.
Dang.
I'll be doing another giveaway and stuff like that when I hit 1,000 subs.
Nice.
Right.
My next one's at 200, but I'm quite a ways away. I'm like 70 or 80 something away.
I'm 2 subs away from hitting 700 right now.
Your mom says, "And where's my sticker, Denny?"
I need to go
Only
to the post office.
Did you just say 2? Like 2?
I got a new one.
Oh yeah.
I got the new one.
Mike, something.
Good on you, Donna. She said, "Make sure now that you got Mike on there to have him help you reprogram that thing."
Come on.
I like the big mofo tires.
Yeah, the big mofo tires look good on it.
Denny,
Yeah.
your mom says now that you got Mike on here, have him help you reprogram that thing.
Yeah, it doesn't go in reverse. I don't know how to do that.
It's in sport mode, so it doesn't have it doesn't it's not in it does it's just forward and brake.
Yep.
Oh hell, I don't know how to do the V2.
No, that's a Charisma, brother.
Oh, Charisma? I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not sure on it either. That's why I told him he'd have to look up the manual online and
Yeah, I have no clue with them Charismas. I never got one of those.
Is the company around that still
Found
makes
the
it, or is it
manual online
they
already.
gone?
I don't know.
Instruction manual. I don't even really care. I just if I get stuck somewhere, I go kick it backwards.
Well, you can change it and make it into a race truck, because in racing you're not allowed to use reverse anyways.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna put a smaller battery in. Some beach.
some beach somewhere.
Oh, it's so cute.
Some beach, like in the
Somewhere.
sun with palm trees.
It doesn't necessarily have to be palm trees. It can be at any beach. As long as it's a beach and there's sand, not dirt and rocks.
I can't believe all the screws on this thing are Phillips heads.
So Dirk wants to know what Charisma rig that is. That's the monster truck. I know that one there, Dirk.
It's the MSA1E monster truck. Has a coyote body on it. I think they use the same body for, but it has the 2.0, monster truck ESC in it or whatever.
Wow, I gotta turn down that freaking servo voltage.
Dirk wanted to know what Charisma you're talking about.
The one in my hand.
It was that Charisma monster truck that
Yeah, I just said that.
Jason bought.
Sleek said it should reset the ESC.
Yeah, how do you do that?
How do you reset the ESC?
I guess I shouldn't have left the battery plugged in, huh?
Does it have a pin button thing that you can push?
Wait, is that where you're talking about the endpoints on the control?
Yeah, I got one right here. Let me take a gander.
I have no idea.
Well, that's a V2 there, Eric. He's got the Charisma one.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
We don't know how to put
But
it.
even still, it should still be like a little pin button.
The thing is, the ESC's mounted in a shitty place, so you can't even see like any of it.
I don't know. Okay, so start pressing the button, like double tapping it, triple tapping it, whatever, and then, see if it goes into any other mode. It's probably in a sport mode.
Yeah, I know it is. It's just I need to look at the instruction manual. I found it online. I just need to read it.
Right. Yeah.
See what exactly I need to do rather than just Guessing.
It's next to the start button.
Yeah, the little tiny
If not,
start
power button, hold down for more than 5 seconds. Make sure controller is off. So if there's no pin button, press and hold the power button for more than 5 seconds and make sure controller is off. That should hard reset the ESC.
Okay.
Oh, that's my problem. They don't clear the portals.
Then turn controller on.
That's depressing.
Womp, womp, womp. Eric's gonna have to put some spacers on.
I don't want to. They're already wide enough. Shit.
It might
Wider
be
is
just
better.
as simple as a freaking washer, bro.
No, it's straight rubbing the cover.
Oh, is
I'll
it?
be right back. I gotta go take the dogs out real quick.
Who let
So,
the dogs out? Who?
This says, Denny, I sent you an Instagram message with the link to the manual for the rig as well.
Cool. Yeah, I had found it once. I don't know where. I think I just Googled it.
Power button just slides from on to off, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's no. All right, so there should be a pin button somewhere.
Yeah, there's some kind of reset button, a white one.
Yeah, you might have to double tap that or triple tap it to put it in a certain mode, or like like you said, you'll have to read through the manual and.
Yeah. Oh wait, battery's not plugged in.
So yeah, just make sure the controller is off. Turn the truck on, hit the reset button, I'm guessing. And then turn controller on and see what happens. I don't know.
Well, nothing turned on when I had the controller off, so that's not gonna work. There, it turned on. No. Okay, so right now it doesn't go in reverse. So forward, no reverse. Let's get this little tool. Push this.
JMRCs, what's up, John Michael?
What's up, John?
They said, just trying to help. I don't have one of those, so I really don't know what I'm talking about. LOL.
You got to watch out if you hang out with John. He's a wild man. He'll get you in trouble.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Started blinking. Now I don't know what to do.
Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna say goodnight. It's late. I didn't realize what time it was.
Alrighty.
It's only 11:30. Come on.
Yeah,
Still
well,
no reverse.
I gotta go kick my son off his video games and tell him to go to bed. So
It's early yet.
he's
Oh,
9.
come on,
He should
Dad.
be
It's
in bed 2 hours
summertime.
ago.
It's summertime.
I
Yeah.
probably can't be too far behind you since I have to be to work before.
Hope
No,
everyone
man,
has
you have a
great
good one.
night.
I'm just fucking with you. You have a good one. Get him off
Have a
them
good
video
night, Eric.
games.
Take it easy, Eric. See you
See
Peace.
you
later.
guys next time.
Later, brother. 907 Arctic, what's up, Robert?
What's up, Robert?
107.
Stone James time again.
Yeah, I know, John. No, John's a really good guy. But he is always looking for a good time.
Hey,
I just remembered I got cheesecake.
Oh,
Not
tear my
not to
heart out.
brag, not to brag, but
That
to
was
brag. My
more
my 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 children dropped off cheesecake unannounced.
Nice.
But I'm not bragging.
I won't hear anymore.
I'm gonna go get my half of the cheesecake.
Okay. My fat ass is gonna sit right here.
Right, Donna?
Ah.
I was always in trouble.
My skinny ass is gonna sit right here and eat my colors. Which, speaking of which, the wife is home. I'll be right
know
back.
how much trouble I was, or how much? You want to know how much trouble I was in? I lost my license 6 times, and it was never due to drinking.
Dang.
And that's what kind of fun I had.
What up, Robert?
Donna said, "Trouble can be fun." Uh-huh.
Yeah. Can be. But it also could be costly.
Yeah. I ran from the cops before running from the cops was made fashionable by OJ. Back when it was still just like a misdemeanor.
Now you run from them, they're trying to blow your car up and everything.
Oh yeah. Well, that's how I was on a motorcycle. That was how I ended up with the tail where I hit the tree doing 55 and died. Does anyone know? Oh my God, RC, says Jason Earl. Maybe. I'd have to go check my subscription. Ah, the good old days, says Aldi's. Yep. You know?
Chocolate chip cookies. Yum.
Sleek's eating chocolate chip cookies. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Got some good stuff going there. Like I said, I got the Cheetos. Well, they're not actually Cheetos. They're Meyer brand cheesy poops. John's got ice cream. And I got Yoo-Hoo candy bars.
Everybody likes Yoo-Hoo.
You know, it tastes just like a Yoo-Hoo too. Sleek, I was on a Yamaha 350 XT, which was back in like 90. So the bike was probably like a mid, I'd say 87 maybe. It was an enduro bike.
Dude, I love cinnamon toast. I used to make that shit all the time in the middle of the night when Uncle Larry was asleep because I wasn't allowed sugar.
I have a problem. When I turn, the tires are so big it hits the front bumper and stops me dead.
That happens. Yeah, you're gonna have to either retard that steering or remove that bumper. We'll catch you later, Rachel.
Thinking the
Later,
bumper's
Rachel.
coming. Bye, Auntie. Because I like these big tires.
Is
But
it doing it
does-
both ways?
No, which is weird. It just barely doesn't hit on one side, and then it totally hits. Well, I think my battery's going dead, so I'm going to switch that out again.
Robert said pork roast, rice, and vegetables. Man, I'll trade you.
Hey, pizza.
Sleek said his wife wants a new Ascent 18. A pink one? Well, I don't think they do a pink one.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
But you can always get a clear body and paint it.
Aldi said, brother, cut that bumper, run them tires. We need mud videos. What's up, Brian Koshner?
If he paints that pink for his wife, I want to see it because I love anything pink.
No, it doesn't work at all.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
They just released the pink one today, Mike.
Oh, damn.
And here we are with no money.
Right. Son of a bitch. Just my luck.
Oh. They just released a pink one. Sleek and John both said. Huh. Donna saw the pink one yesterday.
Later, Robert. Be safe.
Later, Robert.
Shook it and it came back to life. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Your brother's laughing out loud. All right, Aldi, is that your brother or your dad?
Aldi is my brother. There, the servo seems real good. Yeah, I wish I could figure out how to put it in reverse real fast, but
he's laughing out loud.
Little tiny freaking Phillips heads.
Jason Earl
likes
says
the red one. That's the one I got, Donna.
Jason Earl.
I like that one.
Yeah, Jason.
I want it, but that's the color I want.
Fucking gross.
What'd she do now?
Fucking shitting all over herself.
I'm lactose intolerant.
That's gross. Why'd you drink milk?
Yeah, quit drinking milk.
I mean, you know, I'm cyanide intolerant, so you know I don't eat cyanide. You know, it's pretty simple to me.
I think most everybody is, Jim.
Well, you know, I'm just using that as an example.
Well, I mean, all the cool kids are doing cyanide. I mean, fuck fentanyl. Might as well just hit cyanide.
I think that's what they're hoping. John, cyanide.
How long is the screw?
Makes me want to go eat a Tide Pod.
Oh my God.
Donna said that cheesecake hit hard.
We all do it.
Sleek says, I like rocks.
You know, if you didn't announce it, nobody would have known.
Everybody knew. They heard the shit.
I like rocks.
All right, John, you have a good one. Sleep well, my friend. Hope you can get out of here before the end of the season. Check out my outdoor course. And the indoor, for that matter.
I will next year when we come up there for the gauntlet.
I gotta go get a better screwdriver. I'll be right back.
I know you will.
You keep saying shit like that, Mike, but you can't even save $1.
No, next year we are going to the gauntlet, no matter what.
Well, you better get a rental car because I'm not putting all those miles on our
We
car.
will.
No, Mike's just planning to do the natural born killers kind of theme there, you know, and grab a car as you need it, as you go, you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
I figure since somebody could steal our car, drop it off at the Walmart parking lot, and steal another car, and they don't know who the fuck it is, I guess I'll just start parking at Walmarts.
It's not okay. I don't mean to sound this way when I say this, but the reason why they couldn't identify the person that stole our car, they said the gentleman was so dark colored that they couldn't make out any features on their surveillance camera.
Hoodies work the same way.
Well, this was the middle of summer.
And you're allowed to wear masks everywhere you go now.
This was like way before COVID time, and you could see the dude's shirt, his shorts, his shoes, but
Oh no, I still see people wearing masks even today. So
I like the people.
you slap
that
on
are
a
in the
mask and a
cargo.
hoodie, and you can do whatever you want nowadays. A mask, a hoodie, and some sunglasses. You're
Keep it under
perfectly legal. You can walk in a
$500.
bank like that, and they're like, okay.
I love the people that are wearing a mask and in a car by themselves. Those are my favorite people.
Absolutely. Were they going to infect themselves?
Yeah, for sure, right?
You're worried about their getting their car sick.
they don't want that shit to go through their filter system in their car.
I just really, really love the sensation of the mask over my face and that lovely scent that comes from it, of my breath.
Yeah, no, thank you.
As it fogs up your glasses at the same time.
Right.
Not once did I wear a mask, even then they said it was mandatory. I didn't wear one. Fuck that.
What's Denny pulling apart now? You just have
The
like
front
a
bumper, so that now I should have full steering. Wait.
Yeah, you should see when people walk towards you and they say, sir, and you look at them and go, what? Nothing?
I still get a kick out of that police officer here recently when I went to go check on my kids. He was all, ma'am, this is a crime scene. You can't go over there. And I just kept walking. And you know, a police
I'm like
officer,
talking like the greeter at, Walmart when you walk in and they want you to wear a mask.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. What? Nothing. Not wearing the damn mask.
They tried to fucking do that to me at Goodwill. I fucking walked out, dude.
Yeah, they literally chased us down.
Yep, literally chased us down.
Damn.
Yep. So what do you want? You need to wear a mask. I said, fuck that. I ain't wearing no damn mask. When do you need to leave? Deuces. You ain't never getting our fucking business ever again.
Right.
I'm funny. You want me to wear a mask in Goodwill when I'm taking the risk of getting shit that may or may not have bed bugs or roaches? Or God only knows what on it.
There's more shit in here than COVID for me to get from you guys.
They don't sell beds or anything like that anymore.
Well, even on clothing, bed bugs can travel on damn near anything.
This is very true.
Everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I think our Goodwills, they'll sell like couches and love seats, but they always have to be that fake leather crap for some reason, or leather. They can't be actual material, which is weird.
Yeah, because the bed bugs couldn't get past that fake leather and into the foam or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or that already breached barrier at the bottom of the couch.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
They
right.
couldn't get past that.
No, we knew a guy that had bed bugs so bad. Dude, his whole car was infested. Like, you open up his truck. Sorry, not car, truck. You open up his truck and the damn things damn near greeted you in daylight.
What?
Yeah. For anybody who needs this information out there, the best way you can the best way you can take care of bed bugs. Excuse me, it's called diatomaceous earth.
Right.
And what it does is it gets inside their skin, their chitinous segments, and it gets inside and it kills them. It
There's a
literally
little,
like just it chews them up. It's a super fine clay powder.
that
Surrender.
yeah.
We use Surrender on our house.
Well,
But no,
I just know that
but
diatomaceous earth works and that it's non-toxic.
Yeah,
Good
see, the stuff we used was toxic.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, but it killed
Right.
everything
Yep,
and
Brian.
anything inside.
Brian said it works great on ants too. Yep, it works on any insect really because it can get inside of the segments of their armor. It gets inside of that.
Yeah, it's a fine clay powder, and once it starts to, it moistens as it goes in, and then it hardens as it's in there, and then it's like just stops them. Really,
Is that how it works? Okay. Well, that's what. All right, I did not know that, James. Good. All right, great. Thanks. Always love some. I assumed it had something to do with, like being a, where it would work like sandpaper. Getting inside and tearing
that
them up.
very well may be too. But you don't ever see ants in a clay field. You don't
John
see
said
very
it
many
dries them out.
Yeah, it dries them out. Yep.
So they're
dries them out.
like you said, John.
So they just like fucking, they just shrivel
James.
up. Yep. They just.
I'm gonna march Kelly and
Oh, cool. I did not know that. That makes sense?
That's why you don't see bugs in a clay field, except for like mud wasps, shit like shit that likes mud.
I would
You know what I mean?
kill for a clay field right now. I need some clay so bad.
Right.
Come to Wisconsin, we have it all over the place.
Well, that's a little bit of a trip for me now, isn't it? I could probably buy it
6
cheaper
hours,
than
yeah.
that here.
It's about 6 hours, yeah.
I could probably get it just up where Jason was, somewhere up there. They have clay apparently. So.
Pulling your leg, brother. I'm pulling your leg.
Oh, I know. I'm looking for a better solution than even going to Grand Rapids. Because that's still a bit of a run.
Yeah.
And I'd have to do it with I can't do it with a 4-cylinder and fill up the trunk. I'm going to have to take a truck, possibly a trailer. So.
Well, the funny thing is, right up the road, right as I'm walking to the hardware store, somebody dumped a bunch of dirt in a abandoned parking lot, right? Well, I don't know if it was the place that bought the building or what, but now it's just all covered in fucking weeds and shit like that. But they got hella rocks in there and everything, dude. I want to go rock picking so bad.
We'll go do it.
Before?
I don't know if it's legal or not.
They got it all coned off and shit.
Yeah, they got it all coned off.
Oh,
I like that.
Yeah. I don't know.
But
I
it's
guess
like
I go
all
talk to him. Be
overgrown
like, hey, what's up with the rock pile there?
Well, there hasn't been anybody there in like 2 months.
So I
Right.
haven't seen it since.
Yeah, some guy was, working inside the ball. It used to be a bowling alley, so they ripped all the alleys and shit out, and that's the last we've heard of them.
Well, sounds abandoned to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to agree on that one.
I just honestly don't know what to do, so I'm not touching it for right now until
Right.
I see
Well,
somebody.
I wouldn't-
Until I see somebody over there, I'm just gonna keep my hands off of it. And if it disappears
Right.
before then, well, then oh well.
That would be my absolute advice to you is to do exactly that. Myself, on the other hand, I'd be over there getting them.
Yeah.
I mean, normally on
But that's
one
just me.
hand, I would be.
I told you,
like,
I'm a bunch of trouble just looking for a place to be.
Be just my luck though. If somebody come walking up, what are you doing? Picking rocks.
It's absolutely my advice to you to not do it, James. It absolutely is. On the other hand, I'm the dumbass that's going to go and get them.
Yeah, no, I ain't touching it until I
Yeah,
actually see
don't
somebody
touch
there that,
them once.
you know.
Right. That absolutely. That's my advice to you: is not go near that goddamn thing. I'm just telling you that I'm a bunch of trouble that would go get them.
Right.
I
I'd have
mean,
the backpack and the wagon ready to go.
Fuck! I backed my truck up to a pile in the farmer's field here a couple of years back and got half of these. More than half. I was picking, he had a huge piles, like 6-8 piles that were like 12, 15 foot high of all these, like, 6, 8, 10-inch sized rocks. And I just started picking through, getting all the ones with the coolest shapes and character
right.
and
Yep.
flat side
exactly
and
what
all
I
that
would
kind
do.
of shit, I was like,
Right.
oh,
Yeah,
yes.
field rock, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you're pretty. Oh, yeah. You got nooks. Uh-huh.
Right.
After I noticed the bed sagging a bit, I was like, all right, time to go. Then I got talking to somebody and they were like, yeah, I think he harvests them and sells them. I was like, oh.
Oops.
I haven't done.
Nana said, me too. Exactly. They're rocks. And come on.
I haven't done flames in a while, but I'm thinking about putting some flames on the
Dirk.
Maybe just
Dirk.
black-
I had my kids help me take rocks from a Walmart parking lot. Guess I'm that guy too.
Yeah, Dirk, I knew you were like me.
Screw a Walmart.
My kind of guy.
Dude,
My
so I
kind of
just do
people,
like
Donna.
the
Dirk.
old like semi, 3 stripes down the side, 3 stripes on the hood.
Yeah. The only problem is taping off the hood's going to be annoying with all those bumps.
Oh, yeah,
Thinking
Christina.
about the center, like racing stripes, kind of put some between there, but I don't really want just racing stripes. I definitely want to black out the bed,
Yeah.
like my Jeep here. That was easy.
Your mom said flames will look cool.
Yeah, I just haven't messed with flames for a while. I felt like it would kind of go with the old school monster truck looking black and just some plain black flames, some spray paint.
Flames, you say?
Yeah. I just seen someone else had some cool ones too. I need to go get a rag with some alcohol to get all the gummy stuff off.
I don't have no flames. But I sure do got some skulls though.
Got the working on that pinch for that dent side.
That's looking pretty damn good, Jim.
Nice. Yeah, that's looking real good.
Yeah, we'll get her taped up and slurried here. Get it all prettied up.
Oh, you need to use
Super
Styrene
glue and
slurry.
styrene slurry.
Styrene slurry. You take MEK, may eventually kill you. Methyl ethyl ketone. And you mix that with some styrene and it turns into a slurry. It's basically, then you put that in on your joints, and it will literally weld this shit together because it melts styrene down into a paste like that then melts the actual parent plastic when you put this together. And so I can fill all these joints just like a weld. I love it. It works awesome.
Yeah, Kelly, you can't get MEK.
This is actually just styrene at this point. There's no, the MEK has all evaporated. Even though it's a sealed container, I mean, it's still eventually.
Yeah, it'll still evaporate. Yeah, because it's.
Yeah, that's how my acetone is. My acetone, if I don't put it in a glass jar with a lid on it, it'll just evaporate.
Yep.
Well, this is even with, and it still will, I mean, it doesn't seem to in the containers it comes in, but this, it will. I don't know if it's got to do with the styrene, being mixed into it. But yeah, this was a liquid. Well, a slurry. What? I've got MEK, so I'll mix them up. And I may even go to like a smaller container because I don't want to keep mixing this much up because it takes a lot of MEK to make that much.
Yeah.
Let me just cut me a chunk out and put it in a smaller container. Start mixing it that way because you can't get MEK anymore. I don't know if you could maybe go to a paint supply and get it, but as of right now, you can't get it at I was getting it at Menards. They don't carry it no more. So it's going to get harder and harder to get. Well, it's MEK. They don't want you to fuck them. They don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, Dirk said he's jealous he can't get MEK in California. I wonder if I could ship you some, Dirk.
Shit.
They probably fucking put me in prison.
Yeah, right. Especially California laws.
Night, Mama.
That's what I'm saying. If I shipped it to California, they'd probably put me in prison. You shipped that to our state? We're going to beat you to death with something that I shouldn't say. I've had something, but I thought better of it. Catch you later, Christine.
Ship me some.
You are that guy, Jim.
You are that guy, Jim.
I've got 4 fucking containers.
No, when I see somebody over there, I'll go over there and I'll talk to them, and then I'll come back to the house, grab my backpack, and then go back and then stuff my backpack full. If it takes more than one trip, it takes me more than one trip. But I'll wait till I have permission, exactly. Nice, Jim.
I went in to Menards and I found it the first time. I was looking for something else and I ran across it. I was like, oh, cool. So I grabbed one, right? And I thought, well, no, this is great. I'll be able to get it whenever I want. Well, then I got down to about half of one of those and I was like,
not a working one, Donna.
Maybe I should get another one. So I went into Menards and I'm lucky it went this way because I went looking and I'm up and down the aisle. Then I went over and asked him, I says, well, I was looking and where's the MEK? And the lady goes, no, come here. And I'm like, what? And she takes me down to an end cap and she's like, right here. And there were only 3 more left. And she's like, we're not going to carry it no more. This is all we've got. I was like, oh, grabbed all 3 right then.
Right. See, now those are different color cans than what I'm used to seeing, especially, work industry. Our cans were always the big cans, and they were blue with orange, and then it would say MEK in white. So I don't know if that was the industrial size or what, but yeah, our cans were always blue for MEK when I worked at the powder coating facility. I do miss Donna. I do have a bike, but I either A, got to fix it for one, or B, just keep hoofing it. I've been walking around for so long, dude. I'm so used to walking everywhere. It's not even funny.
If for some reason I drive to California, Dirk, I'll bring you one.
Without a doubt.
Can I have the gift card, please?
Donna wants to know if you've got a bike, James.
Yeah, I just explained that.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
It's the bike that I was talking to you about. The one that needs the new rear derailleur.
Right.
Oh,
So I either A, got to find a new derailleur somewhere, or B, just keep hoofing it like I always do.
All right.
What a miss.
Man, I wish I still had my old bike. I had a GT.
That would cost me way too much, dude, to freaking mail over here, dude.
No, I could ship you the parts, though.
Oh, do you mean the derailleur for a 21 speed?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, because then I could always look up the actual bike and see how it's positioned and whatnot.
Standing up there barking at the other dog. Barked himself into a cough.
Jojo.
Still.
Joe.
He's looking at you guys. He's like, "What the fuck do you want?"
Want some
Come here,
cheese?
Joe.
Some cheese?
He's like,
You want a
ain't got no
cookie,
cheese."
Joe?
Liar, you can't hand me cheese through that.
Eventually, I'll find myself one of them 55-mile-an-hour scoots and ride that around everywhere in spring and summer and fall.
You need to go outside or something? You want to go out? Are you hungry? You want a cookie? What do you want?
My little scooter I found on Facebook Marketplace.
Hey, it's midnight.
Just type in 50cc scooter and it'll pull it up whatever's local.
Oh, yeah.
I got one for like $500 a while ago.
I bought mine for $550 and that thing rides all over the fucking place.
Come on. Oh, you're all gonna go, huh? We'll go.
Might have had to do some minor maintenance, but that'd be it. That wasn't very expensive at all. I think the tire was the most expensive.
So Dirk says, I wish I was closer to all of you in the RC community. We need to win the lottery and start up a RC compound somewhere.
Yep, working on it, Dirk.
Exactly what Jim said.
Yeah, I have a whole plan to start an RC company and everything. We'll employ everybody. We're gonna have our own doctor and a couple of chiropractors. Masseuse. All that'd be
right. Because of all the rock throwing.
Well, no, it'd just be the company would employ a doctor, and chiropractors, masseuse. That's part of the company's employee roster. That's the right way to run a company. I wouldn't bother with health insurance. I'm just going to provide you a doctor.
Nice.
Just go with the whole, I imagine there'd be a certain amount of insurance that would need to be carried for serious shit. But as far as for day to day, I would employ, depending on how many people were in the company, holistic doctors that would keep you healthy rather than doctors that are just going to fucking give you a pill or whatever, to cover those symptoms,
Right.
Let's get you healthy, and then you don't have to worry about going back to the fucking doctor. Keep you healthy, and then you don't have to worry about those major issues.
Right.
Right.
That's always been my goal.
Mini golf crawler course, go-kart track, oval and road course mud drag, pit sand drags. Hell yeah, man.
You have the boat. I know you're working on it. Okay, working on one now. Okay, yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
John's working on that now. Yeah.
Yep.
I
seen
knew he
some
was
video of
working. I
it
didn't know if he
on
had
his
it done
channel.
when he said that. Yeah.
Yep.
You know? Yeah, it's a place that was like a mini golf and they had go-karts and yada yada, but then a hobby shop bought it.
Yep.
And so now they turned it over to him and he's like going to town.
Right.
Turning it into an RC park, that's for sure.
Saturday's the first event. No shit.
Heck yeah, man. That's
I wish I
awesome.
could be there, man. I wish I could be there. That would be cool.
I'll be holding my
I can't get away.
crawler event on the 25th.
Well, I got my wife's grandkids, so technically my grandkids are coming out for the weekend.
Last Tiny Truck Tuesday of the month, y'all.
Yep. Yesterday was the last Tiny Truck Tuesday of the month.
Well,
Yeah,
today's the last
yesterday
day of the month.
Yep.
Yeah. I just realized that yesterday that today was the 31st. I'm like, what? Wait, what?
All day today, I thought it was Monday. I kept going,
Well,
yeah,
I was thinking more like
Monday. I'm going to get parts.
I was thinking more like, I'm sorry.
No, go for it.
No, I was thinking more like we had 2 more weeks to go in this month.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, it is the 31st. Yesterday was the last Tiny Truck Tuesday of the month, and then now we got Denny closing out the month. Heck yeah.
Well, thanks, Denny.
Yeah, why not? I got some parts finally. My first RC parts that I bought myself in like months.
Hell yeah.
Got that job, so I figured I'd spend a little money.
Right?
Heck yeah, man. That's awesome.
Really great that it's starting to roll for you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez. Been a while since I worked. I'm kind of nervous, but I think I can manage. Figure it out.
You and Jason both landed a new job.
You know, been really great news for everybody.
Yeah, Jason just landed a new one. Yeah.
Nice.
The main thing to remember with anything is, you know, we all make mistakes. When you're starting something new, you don't know anything. So go ahead and admit, well, I don't know. You know, and then expect that you're going to make a few mistakes. And hey, that's the only thing you're ever worried about. So if you can accept that, then, you know, it'll all work out.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
As soon as I got home, the couch was on my hands.
And then you're not afraid to learn from screwing up.
My mom sent me some chrome markers. I wonder if I can draw flames with it.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Once you get it rolling, it'll write just like a pen. Yeah, I've caught some of them, John. I just wasn't sure if maybe you had finished and I hadn't caught that. He says videos on my page as we're building. I didn't think you were that far along that you would be done, but I could be wrong. Could have missed a couple weeks and you hammered it out for all I do. Honestly, I don't remember the last video I saw. But I have seen some. What is that?
Oh, that was me shaking up my Molotov pens.
Ah.
Every now and then I shake them just to keep the liquid inside moving.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't leave mine alone long enough to worry about it. I don't.
Right, like I've got to take this apart and finish this, but yeah, Sarge is getting a complete Molotov chrome makeover.
Chrome it up. And those pens last a while.
Yeah.
I thought I'd killed one, but no. Look at that!
Right on.
Dig it.
I'm digging those flames.
Now I gotta see if I can cut him out.
Damn, Denny, you came up with that pretty quick. Holy shit, dude.
I used to be an artist almost.
Almost.
Your mom said awesome. Oh, throw the old bumper boat pool liner today.
The hard part will be trying to match them on the other side.
I remember you digging around in
They're
there.
not supposed to match because no two flames are ever alike.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, don't sweat that, dude. Don't worry about mirroring it. Just get the vague feel of the same thing on both sides. You know, don't ever sweat the mirror, especially if you're doing flames.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the way I look at flames because, you know, it's just like a snowflake. No two snowflakes are ever alike.
Nope.
Yeah, you try and, you know, okay, yeah, it kind of goes like this at the top. All right, so I come over and I go like that at the, all right, you know, and do the best you can get at that. Whatever, you know, I mean, okay, I dipped too much here and too high there. Oh, well.
Yeah.
But if you ever look at, I can't remember what number Bigfoot he was, but he was black and white, right? The front end, the nose was white, and then it rolled into flames, and then all in black. And it was Bigfoot. I don't know if it was just a special event truck or what, but there was a black,
Yeah.
just like that version. Yeah, okay, so there was blue in it too as well.
Yeah. Bigfoot's always had the blue. It's always been a Ford blue.
Yep. But that was like a special event truck that he had made up.
Yeah, this is a Traxxas.
Yep. But it's modeled after the real one.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing I do like about Traxxas. The bodies are fucking phenomenal. I just wish they would fucking change everything else.
Well, I'm going to horrify Traxxas and put this on a 10 too. It fits perfectly.
There you go, Jim. There you go.
Traxxas isn't they make good products. It's their business practices that fucking suck.
I don't like their business practices either. I don't like their electronics, their controllers.
Yeah, way too
my
big.
My problem with their electronics is the damn battery. And the problem with the damn battery is I can't. Well, no, it's no. I wouldn't even care about that. Just let me goddamn well do a balance plug, motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, that too.
Well, see, my battery and charger were
I can't balance
exactly
the battery.
the same amount as the Traxxas battery and charger.
Well, and that's what Traxxas wants you to do is buy their charger, so you don't need to have a balance plug.
I have the Spectrum Smart batteries.
I have one charger that charges all my batteries. It works for every fucking battery in the world, but Traxxas.
Same with mine. I
got batteries for my fucking WPLs that have a balance plug that I can use on that charger, but I can't use a Traxxas. Fuck you.
But the good thing with my Spectrum,
You want to
my
be that
Spectrum
different?
charger,
That's just being a pain in my ass.
it has the charger port to charge the battery, and then right next to it, it has the balance plug port. So you can plug your balance plug in.
Yep.
Yeah, but a balance plug has
That's
to
the
have,
smart battery.
you know,
Spectrum,
a
though.
ground plus the wires for the cells. It can't be just one wire to balance it.
Yeah, mine's got on those
I don't,
batteries.
my Traxxas batteries got a positive and a negative. They
Yeah,
got
how
all
do you
the other
balance
ones
the
for
battery that
balance.
way?
On my Spectrum batteries, it has a black and an orange, and then it has a silver that goes through the center of it, and that feeds the information from the battery to the ESC, and from the ESC to the motor. When I run Spectrum motors and ESCs. Like if I were to switch that MST over to the Spectrum, the Spectrum system, it'd be perfect. It would all work together.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yep.
I don't like it.
But the good thing with the Spectrum batteries is, yeah, they may have that IC3 plug that's only, that's the only way you can connect the IC, that wire to feed all the information through. But at least they have a balance plug on the side of it that you can plug into the thing and balance charge your lipos.
Yeah. And just don't like Traxxas batteries.
Yeah.
I need to give you a cell checker is what I need to do.
You know, I've been meaning to do that for 3 years and I just keep forgetting. I was going to get one when Movo had them and then he was out of them.
Well, I think I have a shit stock axial battery now. I'm not for sure though.
I mean, I check them on my balance fucking charger. I can do that anytime I want, but I just like to have a balance checker, to have portable with me.
Right.
Check my charge, check my balance. That'd be nice.
Right.
And Mofo used to have them, and sometimes you just get where you're like, oh, he'll have them. You keep putting it off. You don't have them no more. Wait, that's not fair. What do you mean you're not going to carry them? God damn it. Been there, done that. Yeah. So that's why then I've got so much shit piled up that I haven't built yet because I didn't want to get in one of those positions like, when I finally got around to it when it was, oh, we don't carry that anymore.
Right.
Well, like I have a Slayer, a Textone Slayer to build. It's the bare bones with that SUV body.
This is my pigtail.
I haven't built it yet,
Jim.
Yeah.
I had the JST, right? Obviously, my balance board is still connected to the charger, but this is just my pigtail. And then I have the servo.
Right.
What the hell is the servo one for? What batteries come with a fucking servo plug?
It's something maybe for airplanes.
The ones that you use to plug in your direct power servos.
Yeah, I was thinking something to do with servo, or I mean with airplanes.
Maybe, yeah, maybe or airplanes. Yep. And see, here's the Traxxas plug. This will fit the Traxxas.
Yeah.
This one right here. And then I got this weird one, the EC3 or whatever.
Yeah, the
EC3. And then the XT60 for my Deans, which is what I use on my Z batteries all the time. But yeah, I mean, I don't have any of the connector though for the axial batteries. So fortunately, I'm still charging those batteries with the stock chargers, and that's why I have a feeling I have a bad battery, or
Here's
at
my
least one that isn't balancing right. You know what I mean? Or isn't charging right. Costner said
There's
he
my pigtail, dude.
just bought those Traxxas adapter plugs for all my Traxxas vehicles. Didn't want to use their batteries.
See?
Okay, see,
There's
yeah,
my
your pigtail's a little different than mine.
Yeah, it's because I made my own. Each one of these is an individual one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And they all fit my charger.
Sure. Okay.
This one's even a double one. Because, see, it's actually this charger adapter.
Sure.
But I made this so that I could then plug this into here.
For the FMS batteries.
Then I had that.
Yep, that's the FMS battery ones. Okay.
Nice, I didn't have any more of these. So I was like, well, I'll put that male on there, and then I can plug into there, and then I got that.
Heck yeah, dude. Nice.
Danny.
Oh, there you go, Danny. Nice.
Like this one.
Okay, yep. That's for the scx24, yep.
No. That's for a little itty bitty teeny weeny tiny battery.
Oh.
This is what got sent my mom with the MSA one.
So you're like, this is a standard like SCX24 size plug. This is this one.
Okay. Yep. Now I see the difference. Yep.
Very tiny. Yes, I do have a battery for that.
I'm sure you do, Jim.
And I've got some Dean's adapters.
I love my Dean's batteries. I don't know why people have such a problem with them, but I don't have any tissues.
Just make my own.
Yeah, I think that turned out pretty good. Now I don't know if I want to try to do the other side right now or not. I should while I'm feeling it. But.
Yeah, I would do it right now while you're still in the flow.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and a thing down.
Brian said he bought the Traxxas adapter plugs for all his Traxxas vehicles. Didn't want to use their batteries.
Yep.
Right.
I get the what are they called again? What's the name of those batteries? Yeah, they're there.
That was tape there, Sleek. The blue was the tape that he used to tape the truck off.
Yeah, and then where you see gray will be black flame.
There you go.
Heck yeah, man.
So
nice hot rod type flames.
Yeah. So I buy these, the Electron Pros.
The Electron Pros, yep.
And they come with an adapter. And the place I buy them, you can choose which adapter you want. These are for my axial, but I've got one for my Traxxas too. So I can use. I have 3 of these batteries, and I use them between my Traxxas and my axials.
Oh, heck,
So
3S 5200. Huh?
So the CJ7 is an EC5 connector?
Yeah, this is the one for the CJ7, yep.
Okay. So that's an
Yeah.
EC5 connector.
I guess. I don't remember. I can't read it from here, so.
Yeah,
Let me read it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess. It doesn't say on it. But.
Yeah, it's EC5. I would have, if I ever got that truck, I would have to get batteries with the EC5 plug.
See, my Spectrum battery, it has the IC5 on it, but
or IC5, whatever.
Has the EC3 where I have the IC3.
This is the one for my Traxxas.
Right, yep.
So yeah, so that must be what this is for then. So yeah, that's what this is. See, again.
Nice.
So yeah,
I'm just glad both my Red Cat and my legendary Grando are Dean's connector.
I don't know. A lot of people bitch about having multiple different ones, and they change everything to the same one. And I don't know. I guess I can see the logic in that, but I kind of got stuck with a bunch of different stuff for different purposes, and so I just don't even care. These are Hillshire Farms does their ham in like a 1 pound or whatever, these kind of containers. And so that's what you see I've got around here is all these red top containers. That's from ham.
Yep.
And so these work great for me, and I can just throw them on. I can take a Sharpie, write on it. I know what it is. I keep all my stuff together, whatever it is. So that's I don't have any problem with this.
Be there watching, brother.
And then somebody says, "Hey, do you have that connector? Can you charge this?" Yes, I can. There, I have that one. That's a little guy. This is a.
The IC5 or EC5, whatever it is. I think it's IC5 because the EC3 will plug into the IC5 connector.
This is an EC2.
Nice, sweet. I'll have to tune in.
That's an EC2.
Yeah, the difference between the EC and the IC is the IC has a little gray wire that goes down the center, and there's going to be a little prong that sticks out.
No, I don't have that one.
That's the IC3. You have the ECs.
Yep. I don't need an IC. I'm warm. I'm naturally warm-blooded. So. I don't need that extra wire to keep me warm. I don't get icy. Nah. Sleek's going live tomorrow.
Hell yeah, Sleek.
Hell yeah, man. What time? Let us know. We'll show up.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
We'll heckle you.
I'll watch from the
You
phone.
don't know. That's what he hasn't told us what time. Maybe you'll be home.
Oh, I work tomorrow morning from 10 o'clock in the morning to 9 o'clock tomorrow night.
Yeah, he might not fire up till 9 o'clock tomorrow night. See, then you'd be all set.
Probably be afternoon. He's off
Yeah,
work.
that's a
Blake
pretty
is off work
broad
tomorrow.
window. That's a 12-hour window, man.
Right.
Matter of fact, it's a larger window than that because like 4 a.m. is still afternoon.
Yeah.
Technically,
It's going pretty good here.
At what point do you know? I mean, you got to get to like 9 or something before you're like, all right, we're just before noon now.
Yeah, then that's early morning then.
I don't know, man. A lot of people would think 3 or 4 is early morning.
Well, yeah, that's early morning up until about 8 or 9 in the morning, and then that's mid morning, and then.
Let's see, 3 or 4 in the morning is actually just late night for me.
Well, right, yeah, late night.
I got to start seeing sun to start thinking morning, and then we're just
I've been there.
light at 6 a.m. is just early morning.
Right.
11:59. That's late morning. Donna says, "Me too." Right? I've just always been there.
And then 12:01 is afternoon.
Right? Yes. Damn it! I didn't get a mid morning. I just went straight from early morning to late morning. John said 3 or 4 is bedtime. Right? Yes, exactly. 3, 4. Yep. If I see daylight, all right. I'm a little late for bed. People tell me all the time. You hear all this talk, and my wife warns me. You're supposed to get up in the morning, and the morning sun is crucial. Blah blah blah. Well, why then all my life, ever since I was a little kid? I mean, like little kid, I'd be up all night. Like 2-year-old, I wanted to be up all night. Growing up, I couldn't wait for the weekends and summer so that I could be up all night. Always hated getting up in the morning all my life. Loved being second, third shift, hated first shift. Tried getting first shift. It was a big deal. Get first. Hated first shift. You fuckers have to get up so early. I'm not even awake. I'd be up and at work, right? You got to be there at 7 a.m. I wouldn't even be really awake till noon. It's after lunch, and I'm finally like, all right, I'm awake. What's been going on?
If I had to be to work by 7, I was up at 5:30.
Right, John, 3-4 hours. Yeah, you're doing a lot better than me. I get about 6. John sleeps on 3 or 4 hours a day. I envy you.
There's a good lightning storm happening outside. So every now and then you'll watch me open the blind, just like watch the lights.
That's what Donna said. Nice lightning show outside.
Y'all are getting a storm, or is it heat lightning?
Oh no, we're getting thunderstorms coming through.
Yeah.
It's storming pretty good.
They'll probably make their way up my way.
I found something else to throw in your box. James.
Actually, it's
You
not
what?
even raining.
I found something else to throw in your box.
Oh yeah.
Aside from that something else I told you about before.
Right. Well, that's gonna stay a secret until it gets here. So.
Right. Yeah, I haven't said a word about it. But yeah. So I found something else, but I actually have to there's work to be done to it to make it happen. So it's pretty cool. I kind of got to make it.
You kind of got to make it.
Kind of. I mean, I start with something and then I create something. So
Well, right. Yep.
I modify something. Let's say that.
Right. Yep.
I don't know. Should we tell him, or are we just going to leave him in the dark, guys?
Let's just
So
leave him.
that's up to you, Jim. Really.
Oh well, no, it's up to them. I think, if they say leave you in the dark, then we'll leave you in the dark. Otherwise, I'll tell everybody. Oh yeah.
Now, see, Jim, if you make him wait,
Oh, ice cream
when
sandwiches.
he gets it, it's a lot better.
Right. But if we don't, then it tortures him.
My vote's for make him wait.
This way we get to find out who the fans are that are sadistic.
Yeah.
Very, very.
Just how many sadistic fans are there?
I'd make me wait too. Sleek says, I like wait, stay in the closet, in the dark, LOL. Miss Donna says, make them wait.
Wait a minute. Sleek's in the closet, he said?
That's what Sleek said.
Okay, man.
I like wait,
That's
stay
fine.
in the closet.
That's fine. We don't judge.
Make him sweat it out.
We might tease, though.
Now, Jim, you can always send me a picture of it. That way I know what it is. That way I can tease him about it.
See, we tease. Closet monster. Hi.
Here comes the rain. Now it's downpouring.
Here comes the pain. Oh, rain. Sorry.
Rain, Jim, not pain. Rain.
I'm used to pain.
When you're riding on two wheels and no helmet, rain does become pain.
This is true too.
Where the hell's your helmet?
Why?
Who wears a helmet?
It's a moped.
It's a little scoot. Who needs a helmet, man?
Yeah.
I don't wear a helmet on my mini bikes either. We do like 40 on those.
I like my face not to be shaved off by cement. I don't care.
Then don't stick your face into the concrete. Land better.
Yeah,
exactly.
Tuck and roll, buddy. Tuck and roll.
Hey, shit happens.
That's why I'm always right next to the curb, so that if I have to jump, I'm jumping into some grass.
Well, you could even mount the curb.
Yeah.
Yeah, bunny hop.
You've got to get the fuck up out of there. I mean, you could probably take the moped with you.
I might just 50-50 that motherfucker.
All right, rail slide. Grind it. Do a rail slide.
Bunny hop the bitch. Fuck it.
Sleek. When it rains, it's pour. Oh, it pours.
Yeah, when it
rains, I'm poor.
I can pop that wheel.
When it don't rain, I'm poor. I was landing my feet. I clocked myself, ran 100 miles an hour. What? You should get in the Olympics, man.
Right.
We could use a win.
Sleep's on a good one.
Yeah. He said he could run 100 miles an hour. He clocked himself.
Video where it doesn't count.
Right?
We got to see video
Forrest
proof.
Gump ain't got nothing on me. Run, Slake, run.
Right.
Wherever I was going, I was running.
I almost blasted my fucking bong.
Well, don't be doing that now, Jim.
Well, I went to take a hit, but I started laughing, and it's like, no, you best not try this.
I've done that.
I have too. Shot a stream of hot water out of this fucking e-nail, dude, because the water will come up and hit this, and it immediately fucking turns to steam. So then it shoots straight out about 6 feet.
Oh,
Yeah, I've actually shown it before. God damn it! I hate to tip it like there. You've seen it.
Got the other side down.
It spits at you.
There you go.
looks
See,
good,
yeah.
Jimmy, looks good.
Fuck yeah, man.
Hell yeah, Danny. Badass, brother.
Man, you can see yourself.
But I'm gonna have to get off of here, y'all, and get to bed. I gotta get up.
Danny,
early
with that
in the morning.
chrome, important that you don't touch it for like 24 hours. Swear to God.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm doing the flames black, not chrome. I might outline them in chrome and make them look a little.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say.
I was just using the chrome to draw because I didn't feel like getting a Sharpie.
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna say, that chrome, you got to let it sit for a good 24 hours.
Okay, yeah. Because I do plan on redoing my dad's front bumper and stuff.
And if you do touch it, it'll just cloud.
Yeah.
And then you just got to start over.
Yeah.
But I'm out of here, y'all. Denny, thank
Later,
you.
Rodney.
John said he's got a Jenny.
Take it easy, Mike.
Jenny.
Jenny.
We'll catch
Later,
you all
Jim.
later, man. You have a good one. Did you ever see Stoner Gump
Yeah.
on
I think
Instagram?
I sent it to you once a long time ago, and you said you followed him already, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, come on now. Who you're talking to? And
Yeah.
I don't remember. Wow.
You probably sent me one or two of them. I don't remember.
He's just got he drops a video every fucking day, sometimes more. He just stoner shit. Tells you how to do stoner shit. He's got a book out now, how to make stoner shit.
Yeah, he got a recipe book how to make special stuff, and
he's got a video where he shows he took a leaf blower and made a bong out of a 5-gallon bucket and used a leaf blower, and he fills a plastic tent, like a not like a kid's blow up tent, more like I don't know, it's just a solid plastic tent. There's no wind, no.
Yeah.
And he just fills it. Yeah, with a fucking.
I think the one I sent you was when he gets stuck in the Gizmo costume.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Those inflatable costumes, and he hooks that bong pipe up through the blower, and he can't get the zipper out, and you can hear him coughing and struggling.
He's stuck in there. Yeah, it's hilarious.
When he's just bright red, he's like, "Oh my god!"
And he almost kills himself.
Is that the same one that did the water bottle on their heads and and pushed all the smoke in?
Maybe.
I don't
remember.
Maybe.
I don't remember that one. But it is entirely possible that he did that. But the leaf blower with the 5-gallon fucking barrel or bucket bong was the amazing. Just blew my mind. That was really good.
Is that one the one with the one that he hotboxes the tent with?
Yes.
Okay, I've seen that one. Yep.
Yeah, that just blew my mind. I was just like, oh my God. I could get everybody stoned at once.
At once. Hotbox the tent.
Yeah, I like it, Denny.
Yeah, my mom said she was out. She wanted to see it again. Yeah, just a little hot rod flame with the front fender, something different.
No, I like looking at it. I'm not complaining.
Yeah, it looks really good, Danny. Really good.
I dig it.
I think I have some white. I think I could do them black and just do a splash of white fade right in here and try to make it mostly black with just a little bit of white maybe. I don't know. I'll play around. Because it's all black and gray and white, and I might outline it in silver, or I might.
What you doing?
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever you do, dude, it'll end up looking good. Because you made all them flames look even, more, refined with that model knife, you know what I mean, when you were cutting them out. So
Yeah, I tried to make them as thin as I could so they're real small, real scale.
heck yeah, man. Awesome job. Y'all should see the trees he painted.
Who?
That's what your mom said.
Oh. Yeah, I don't have any.
What? What's the matter?
Jojo.
Why are your feet wet? Did you
You
find
wet
some water?
outside, Jim?
Well, a while ago, I didn't think his feet would still be wet.
They spill their water upstairs?
It's got to be from outside because it's the tops of his feet, not the bottoms.
Either that or he was licking his feet.
No, because it's all 4 of them. He wouldn't be doing that.
Oh, okay. Jojo.
Poor old boy. Give him a back rub every time he sits in my lap. He's like, oh.
Right, the dog starts groaning.
Oh, he will, dude. Like, when he's laying down, I'll start doing that, and he'll be like, oh, and he'll arch into it and shit.
Yeah.
Like, and all I can think is, man, I wish somebody'd do that to me. You like, I'll get into it, and you're working the spine and that, and you feel stuff clicking and shit, and he's leaning into it. He's like, oh yeah, I would do. Yeah. Like, man, that would feel so good.
Yep, I would do that with my Boston Terrier, and she'd start groaning. She even let me massage her feet.
Yeah. Well, my dogs, from puppies, I just get them used to me touching them.
Yep,
feet,
me too.
Back, ears, and everything.
Yep.
I'll open their lips, and look at their teeth, and I'll take food out of their mouth. I'll reach in their bowl from.
Yep. I do the same thing, Jim.
Yeah, so they're just used to that. So they're not. They never get, you know,
food aggressive
defensive
or
or
anything like that.
aggressive.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Right, Miss Donna.
Well, they
I'm
don't
just
ever,
having a puppy dog too.
yeah. That way they don't ever think that any of that's strange. It's just normal.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, done. Yeah, I don't know what I'd do without a dog.
We got 4 fur balls though.
Well, I've got 3 at the moment. Joe's my dog, and then I got my dad's dog Leah, and then I ended up with Sadie here. So now we got 3. You want
I
your
grew up
chair?
with both dogs and cats, so I'm used to we got the 4 cats and 2 of mine and 2 of hers. So
We never had cats. We always had dogs. So we had them. My mom was definitely not a cat person.
yeah, her one cat, Toby, he's as big as like a small Boston Terrier or a fat Boston Terrier.
Joe has his own chair. That way I can move him about.
Right.
Well, then he's up off the floor. When people are here, I don't have to worry about him getting stepped on
Right.
or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And his chair is covered in hair from him shedding. So not too many people want to sit in it. I mean, most guys don't care, but the people who don't know it's not Joe's chair won't sit in it.
Right.
Like,
Right.
oh,
Yeah.
that's full of hair. Sure is.
Yeah.
Because it's the dog's chair.
And he claimed my brand new Red Wings hoodie that I bought last year. That's now his. And my Jason's hoodie, that's over there too. Completely covered in hair. I don't think I could ever get the hair out of it now. It's like that bad.
Dang.
Like you just have to leave it in the dryer for a month or something.
Lint roller works wonders.
Yeah, but I just have to buy a couple of them just to do the one.
Vacuum it first and then do the lint roller.
Or I could just leave it right there.
Well, I mean, yeah, you could. But I mean, if you ever wanted it back, vacuum it up and then freaking lint roller it, wash it, dry it, you'll be good.
I don't know if it'd be worth that much effort.
Whatever's clever, I guess.
I'm just teasing.
Miss Donna, that's why we have a kid. He cleans the cat boxes.
Wow. I don't know if that's worth having a kid just to clean cat. They're more work than having a cat doing a cat box.
Part of his chores. Part of his chores.
I know from being a kid that there ain't no amount of chores that would make it worth having me. Nope.
It is what it is.
I'm just teasing, Jay.
I know.
Plus, your kid's probably a lot better than I was.
My son, personally, I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while. But Brody, yeah, he's a good kid. He'll be 14 at the end of the year.
Oh yeah.
And I'll be 42. Oy vey.
I remember 42.
Wah.
42. When was 42? 42 was. Oh shit. That was just yesterday.
Right, Jim. Right.
It was. I'm telling you. It's just yesterday.
– 40 and 41, or part of 41, were spent trying to figure out what the fuck was wrong with my guts.
Yeah.
I spent the better part of my 20s and 30s. Well, okay, my teens, my 20s, and my 30s trying to figure out what the fuck was wrong with my head.
They say most men don't pull their heads out of their ass until they're 30 anyway, so.
Try 40, 50.
Spent through my 40s fixing it. Still fixing it.
Yeah, me too. I'll let you know when I get shit figured out.
I won't. You have to get with me when I'm gone. I'll touch base on the other side and we'll compare notes.
Yeah.
My cats were outside cats when I picked them up, adopted them, and then they became indoor cats because they were indoor outdoor. They would go indoor and outdoors. So,
man, talk about can you imagine the size of that litter box? Donna said I brought my horses in the house a couple times. How do you train them?
Yeah.
And that's a hell of a puddle.
No, horses will pick a spot in their paddock, and that's where they shit.
Okay. That's a hell of a litter box.
But you give them a larger, large free roam area, right? Like graze, then they'll just shit wherever the fuck they want. But you put them back in their paddock where it's smaller,
yeah,
they'll pick a spot, and then that's where they always shit and piss.
That's convenient in your living room.
Well, you just don't let the horse go to the bathroom in your house. Because that's a lot of piss, for fuck's sake.
I was going to say, can you imagine the size of that puddle?
That's a couple gallons right there.
Donna said, I just walked them around and then I took them back up. Yeah, I figured, Donna, I was just teasing, playing. You go to bed, like come back, your living room's flooded.
Just open the kitchen window and let him stick his head in, like Mr. Ed did.
I was just going to say. Oh, hello there.
Well, hi, Mr. Ed.
Boy, Hoover. What are you smoking, Hoover?
Right? The Stoner Edition. Mr. Ed, the Stoner Edition. Pass it over here, Wilbur. Oh, Mr. Ed, get a hit. Family crawlers, what's up, John?
What's up, John?
It's all right. I just turned my chat off. What's going on, John?
Donna said I'd have a mini. Put a rubber mat down, bedding, make the bedroom a stall. All right, John. Stone Gym time again.
Heck yeah, John. Yeah, we've been live for a little while. Going on 3 hours now.
3 hours.
Exactly. 20 seconds. 21, 22, 22. Like exactly 3 hours. Man, I didn't think we'd be on this long. I was getting kind of eager. I was thinking, oh, you'll get back to work on that shit when you get off the live.
Sorry about that.
How about, you know, an hour, maybe two.
The guy ran somebody over with a hay.
Reindeer?
Ooh.
I was trying to look up the manual real fast for this Charisma truck so I could get reverse, but I don't.
So, Mike wasn't able to help you with it, eh?
No, he didn't know what.
Okay.
I had found it before. I don't know why I can't find it again.
Oh, you found the manual, but now you can't find it?
Yeah.
Dirk sent you the link on Instagram, Denny.
Yeah, I'm using my phone, though, to stream.
Oh, it's not on your tablet.
Yeah.
John's starting his fun haver paint job. Excellent.
Heck yeah, John. Nice, nice.
That's cool. Oh, I forgot I had an ice cream sandwich.
Oh. It's a good thing it's nice and cool in your basement, Jim.
Yeah. It's below 70 down here.
Well, at least it wouldn't melt that fast then. It did melt some, didn't it?
That's actually the way I like it.
Yeah, I like them soft too.
Yep. You don't want to watch this, though. Probably turn the ladies on.
Licking the seams, are you?
Well, you know, it was like melted. So you gotta clean it up a little.
You gotta clean it up a little bit, right? Right?
Yeah. So I had to turn the camera because we had to keep it clean around here. Oh. My whole container of adapters.
That's what that groan was for.
Yeah. It fell and they like spread across the floor. The lucky thing about it being what they are, they tangled all together and you can go anywhere. I'll put these back where they belong with a lid on it. Do you ever look at something that you know you wrote it, but it don't look like you're writing to you? Did you ever had that happen?
Sometimes, yeah.
Well, I just happened to look at like this. And it's like, I know I wrote that, But the way that's written,
Looks like you were in a hurry.
doesn't really look like my writing. No, that looks a lot neater than my writing.
Oh. You'll have that every now and then,
What's that?
where you write neater than you usually do, and you don't realize it until you look at it later on. I know that's my writing, but damn, that looks good.
Well, yeah, but like in that, there was like certain letters that I always write them a certain way, like say capital or like, maybe I always write it as a capital. Well, in that it was written as a lowercase or vice versa and things
Right.
like that. I mean, it was completely different than my normal writing. It's like, wow, that's just weird. Like I was a split personality that day or something. Are you missing hours of your day? Things move around without you doing it. Does your dog growl at you for no reason? You may be experiencing split multiple personality. You can't have me get stoned for 3 hours straight and not start fucking with you.
Or possession.
Same thing, right? 6 of one, half does the other. Who's to say one isn't the other? I mean, in either case, you've got one personality trying to take over another personality. Either way, it's be a demon, be fucked up head. Donna, if I could, I would. I'd tell you. I'd get you all high every time. Believe me, I could get you all high every time.
I think she was talking about the ice cream sandwich, but heck yeah.
Oh, well, okay. I've got those too. John said, it's been a crazy day. Well, do tell. Donna's laughing.
The Family Guy episode where Peter gets the harmonica stuck in his ass.
See, now I was actually realizing it was Sanford and Son.
Yeah, it is Sanford and Son, but it's the Family Guy episode where...
Not in my head, it wasn't.
It's what I'm watching on TV.
In my head, it was the original with Red Fox. And Lamont.
Night, Koshner.
And
Brian's
Edith.
taking off. See you later, Brian. I'll probably be on for another little while. And just
smash your face into some cookie dough and make gorilla cookies.
Okay.
I found a forum.
You never watched Sanford and Son. I mean, what do you want me to tell you?
I found a forum where someone said they had the same problem with no reverse and weren't able to figure it out. So I don't know what the heck.
Might be a bad ESC. You might have to put a whole
Catch you
new
later,
system
Brian.
into
You have a
it
good
there,
one.
bud.
Sleep well, my friend.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll thrash it about for a bit.
Right? It's a monster truck. You don't need reverse anyway.
Yeah.
They go in straight lines and crush cars.
Yeah.
Or in a circle. The only time they need reverse is when they freestyle.
There's
Dan
got to
wants
be a
know
way
the
to fix
controller
this.
There's some
What
switches
brand?
on the top. There's throttle and steering reverse. There's the 1, 2, 3
Charisma?
level, throttle trim, steering trim, the ATV, which is the active steering something. And
Have you attempted to reach Charisma?
No.
My little sister had her daughter. We're talking about John, family crawlers. Went to his doctor appointment. Psych meds don't do a damn bit of help. Yeah. September, finally have finance to get me some flowers. Finally get normal. Damn. Sorry you gotta wait that long, man. I'd hook you up if I could. Dan asked what the controller looked like, Denny?
Yeah, I showed it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So, that's weird. If I mess with the throttle trim, it'll go in reverse if I throttle trim it into reverse. But then there's still no reverse.
Right. Well, okay, so there's something going on there.
Even if you double tap reverse, it might be forward brake and then you gotta double tap it. You know what I mean?
No, I can hit it a bunch of times. It just doesn't.
It doesn't do anything?
Hmm.
The ESC's got to be in like a sport mode, or it's got to be in a mode or something where it cuts out reverse altogether.
Yeah, I don't know, because, it's normally on nickel metal hydride, and now it's on lipo. So I don't know if it, doesn't want to go into reverse when you're on lipo or what.
Is it supposed to go to lipo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, okay, so there might be a pin that's missing that activates reverse. I know some ESCs have that. If you pull a pin, then it deactivates reverse, right? And you plug that pin back in, then it reactivates reverse.
Huh.
Like I said, check the manual, bro. Yeah. I don't know. I could be wrong.
This should be pretty funny.
I'll keep looking into it. Tinker with it.
Yeah, because if it looks like there's an extra slot there with, for lipo and your nickel metal, there should be another key that goes in there for activating reverse, possibly.
Yeah, I don't know. Hard to see anything in there.
Hell yeah, John. That'll be great for you. Gonna get some clones.
Oh yeah, John. Nice. I can't wait till Wisconsin fucking says, okay, fine. Fuck the Tavern League. It's not gonna mess with their fucking shit. There'll be plenty of fucking people that want to have their alcohol and shit. And do all that. There'll be plenty of fucking people. Even smokers.
Why don't the taverns take the other tactic and make sure that they can get it set up so they can have people in their taverns getting high?
This is what I'm saying.
Well, because if they did that, then
The higher they get, the more they drink
and eat.
Well, and then they're gonna buy weed there too.
Yeah, Dan, the battery is blinking to be in LiPo mode, and then it goes solid, and it goes forward fine, steers fine, but no reverse.
I mean, you're already there. You got a fucking building, and you got a license, and you operate a business. I mean, all you got to do is, push for a little legislation to get you something through the door where you can let people just smoke some weed.
Well, and the funny thing is, dude, Madison is full of fucking smoke shops, right? And head shops. It's just unreal how many head shops and shit are downtown Madison.
Huh.
Okay, so
and then you got the smoke shops. Dude, ever since vaping and everything, there's so many fucking smoke shops opened up, dude. It's unreal.
Oh, okay, so they're not marijuana smoke shops.
No.
I was like, well, wait a minute. You got smoke shops. What do you mean? What's the problem here? Oh, okay.
But see, now that CBD hemp is legal in Wisconsin, the smoke shops sell that.
Yeah.
Right? Marijuana becomes legal, then the smoke shops will sell that.
Yeah.
John, I thought you're in California. It's legal. Go to the dispensary.
He probably just ain't got no money. John's on disability too.
Yeah. You can get decent edibles and stuff for fairly cheap.
Wow.
$10-15.
I mean, hell, even the porn stores around here fucking sell pipes and shit like that, dude.
Huh.
Paraphernalia,
yeah.
That's right, John.
But you walk into a smoke shop or a porn shop, you're not allowed to call it a pipe. You're not allowed to call it a bong. You gotta, it's a smoking apparatus or a water bubbler. You can't call them what they really are.
Weird.
Dude, I fucked up in smoke shops back when you had to worry about that kind of shit, and they still didn't fuck with me. They were just, I was like, yeah, let me check out that bong, and they're like, it's a smoking apparatus, sir. And I'm like, oh yeah, smoking apparatus.
Yeah, right.
They didn't, they didn't even they're supposed to chase you out of there or whatever, if you do that. Or not let you see it or whatever.
Out of smoke shops for calling it the wrong terminology. Yep, either that or yelled at. And no, it's not called that.
Yeah, they didn't even do that with me. They were just all cool about it. Like, nah, man.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they figured this guy's been smoking out of these for 20 years. I'm not going to argue with him.
I've also been in ones where they didn't give a shit what you fucking called it. So,
well, then
Yeah, Dan, Dirk sent me a link earlier. I've seen the manual, and it says to bind it and stuff, but it doesn't say to program it for reverse. It doesn't have any of that part.
Well, you're a far better man than me there, John. He says he's got his August is killing him on monthly bills, and he can't forget his RC parts.
See, I medicate before I buy RC parts.
Denny's in the
I'm
wolf
at
pack.
15%.
Dan asked if you were in the wolf pack.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Oh yeah.
I just can't look at that because my phone's streaming. I can't pull that up on the tablet.
Nah, John. Wolfpack, yeah. Yep, John's the most recent member.
Heck yeah.
How much longer you plan on going for, Denny? I might have to jump off here soon.
Oh shit! I'll probably call it here.
Hey, you can call it right now. It's 3:20.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I'm gonna go find some pizza. I got everything. I put some different weighted diffs on here, some blue ones on my deadbolt. Got the body flamed out.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man.
All right, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see how many are still watching. Tanya, thanks for watching.
Thank y'all for hanging out.
Thanks
Watching
everybody for watching,
fuck
hanging
around.
Yeah. Thanks, Jim. Thanks, James, for stopping in.
Oh yeah,
hanging out.
man. It's always a good time.
Heck yeah,
Love
dude.
hanging out with everyone.
Heck yeah. All right. Bye, Mom. Bye, John. Bye, Dan. Bye,
See y'all next time.
Maybe I'll have some more RC shit done by next time.
Later.
Stone June time again.
Katie.
In the stream.